to where we were so that we can do that again, but all it is Lorenzo runs down here. He's going to see him. That's on Lorenzo's Nyarlathotep. It's going to be confusing. And then and I got him a little 3x3 base so that we could see him, and I got this little stand so that people will be able to stand on the slope.
Okay, so he comes down and then he buggers off?
Yeah.
I was going to say, wasn't there?
You didn't see
somebody?
There was a blue one. And then disappeared at the end of the round, and now we started again at the top of the round.
Where it said that he ended up in your lap.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. But my lap's over. Oh, that's this lap.
Yeah,
your lap.
Okay.
Thanks, I said
I was
freaking out a week for.
Well, I thought he was going on that as actually on me. But he's going away from me like, oh,
you, not
I'm
not
fine.
not like you. So that's where we are now.
Okay.
Well, Lorenzo just had a turn. That means he has 3. Lorenzo did it again. Lorenzo just had his turn too, but that's completely unrelated. And the night cops are already on the chart because they're on there from last time.
Well, since Nyarlathotep went this way, would Lorenzo be able to legendary action that tail slap that night gun?
Well, no, because the night gun doesn't show up till the end of the round. So no one's got a turn.
Okay.
Sure. But as soon as Lucky takes his turn, then Lorenzo could slap
Okay. All right then. Actually, Lucky's got to go back because I need to get rid of the fear effect on nail splits.
Yeah, and or PT.
Oh, PT also?
Yeah. PT.
Okay, so move me 1 square towards PT.
And you guys,
All right.
because you can't
PT's good.
see Nyarlathotep anymore, you're still frightened. And so, I mean, you feel trepidation going this direction, but you're allowed to move.
Okay.
You can't.
Well, I just want to get rid of the period, so.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah. Okay. You have to stay until the end of his turn, and then it'll go away.
Oh,
That's right.
Right. I was curious about how it could be.
I was wondering, okay. All right,
Yeah.
okay, well, that's the case.
I actually
go
made
here,
to write a whole bunch of different people's opinions, and so what I'm deciding
Oh, okay.
is it's actually he rolls at the end of his turn. So if he's in the zone of courage when he rolls, he automatically passes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's completely
So you
fair.
don't necessarily have to move backwards. You can just wait till he comes to you.
Oh, okay. So now knowing that. the second
Actually,
move
yeah.
back-
Well, nail split's got to come forward anyways.
Right.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'll still move 1 square towards PT.
Okay.
All right. So PT's good now. He just has to stay there until his end of his turn, and then nail split will come up there because nail split's got the chain around him. So
He's got
Right.
nail split has to come forward so you guys can move forward. All right. So that's what I do there, and then I will zot the night gaunt.
The Ubi.
The night got up.
Okay, so that's going to be a 15, which does not hit.
That's right, because you need a 17.
Yep. Well, it was a cantrip, so I don't think I'm out of anything.
Oh, other than a turn.
And
That's when you do your subtle spell? Alright. Lorenzo buggers off. We need you to find your own attack to help by yourselves. You're going to send snarky messages when it's your turn, or can we erase you?
holy shit. I was actually, I was gonna have this appear in someone's pouch.
Oh. Send you the bill again. She said that.
Very nice.
Fuck! Alright.
Well, it's Grit's turn.
And then Nyarlathotep does his thing. Oh, you don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't see him.
It's just good.
No.
Wait for it.
And then, we're great.
Okay, Grit casts his 10th level wish.
What's he gonna wish for?
I wish.
He's the thing about this all.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about this for a while.
For the Kofefe, and only the Kofefe, with all the souls and pieces still intact, to be transported into Scroat's demiplane where only he knows location.
Transporting the Covfefe into Scrote's demi-plane.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yes, it always gets juvenile.
Create one object, you allow 20 creatures, you grant up to 10 creatures.
Yes, there's a thing about specifically the.
You might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of the above examples. State your wish to the DM as precisely as possible. The DM has great latitude in ruling what occurs in such an instance. The greater the wish, the greater the likelihood that something goes wrong. The spell might simply fail. The effect you desire might only be partly achieved, or you might suffer some unforeseen consequence as a result of how you worded the wish. For example, wishing that a villain were dead might propel you forward in time to a period when that villain is no longer alive, effectively removing you from the game. Similarly, wishing for a legendary magic item or artifact might instantly transport you to the presence of the item's current owner. Anyway, it weakens you. After enduring much stress each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. This damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3. It's a big old thing.
Yeah. That's why I specifically asked. So instead of the wording of the spell, us going to it, I want the Covfefe and nothing else. Covfefe pieces, the souls and tags, go into Scrote's demi-plane. I'm really fucking with your plan.
No, you just into the world. So I'm trying to figure out how to say, hey, that's a really bad idea, just into the world.
Why do I feel this is the Emperor of Mankind's trying to do something and Magnus just fucks everything up? That's the scenario I'm picturing right now. Still keep the wish.
Yeah, I wish.
Just fuck it. We're doing this. We've been agreed. We're doing it.
Ended the world. I know.
Well, because when the Covfefe interacts with the demi-plane, it absorbs the demi-plane into the Covfefe. Which means now the demi-plane is inaccessible. It's been trapped. No one can get in or out of it. And the Covfefe is in another plane, which means it no longer has an effect. Which means...
But the Covfefe has been in a different plane. We have been in a different plane than the Covfefe, and it still worked.
Yeah, when you were on the border, it did. But you never actually went, like, to the Citadel, to the property. That was the Covfefe's zone of control, right? That's why it was where it was. Covfefe reached out into the edges of the adjacent plane.
Oh, that was a risk. Did you write this down somewhere?
Yeah.
To a demi-plane and refer?
You can't end the world.
Well,
I can end this world in the future!
Must have been one of those multiverse things. Where the bad things, the universe splits and you go to the one where the bad things
Which
didn't
soul
happen.
stone did you take?
I guess I wasn't gonna need my koozie because
Now you're stuck with no sorcery spells fighting Nyarlathotep in his demi-plane when, and no one's going to be able to stop him. I mean, you can fight him in perpetuity and keep him from, try and keep him from taking over, but then that would be your whole thing. All right. Well, it's up to you guys. You want to do that and go the
With a 29th level.
endless war with Nyarlathotep?
no.
Sorry. 28th level spell. Can I get a little foresight on that? My wish?
Sure. You have a wish, and in your vision, you see the world being destroyed, and you go, "Hey, maybe that's a bad idea."
Okay. Huh?
Plan one.
You do plan on.
Okay. I wish all metallic dragons and their souls be eradicated from existence. How did I break the game this time?
You ever read Order of the Stick?
I have. I forgot.
They make almost exactly the same wish in Order of the Stick. It's just that the big dragon be and its entire bloodline be destroyed.
Yeah, I forgot what it did. What happened?
Well, the bloodline of the dragon had basically been changing the world. So, you go back to like prehistory, the world was destroyed because the dragon weren't
history. I'm talking
Right now, we're talking right now.
alive metallic dragons, their bloodline and their souls.
So if the dragons saved the world 3,000 years ago and they're still around,
That's fine. That
No,
happened.
that
I'm talking.
wait, you said they didn't exist though.
No, wipe them from existence now.
As of existence. Yeah.
Destroy them.
Yes.
And
You should use that word. Destroy them.
Yes.
All metallic dragons.
Mhm.
And their souls.
And
Yep.
Because you don't want them getting resurrected.
Absolutely.
That seems terrible.
Goblin Hitler.
So does buggering off while we're fighting this.
Well, I was saying,
many
we
other
had a
things
silver
that-
dragon here helping, but they decided to bugger off. A bronze dragon showed up at our
And
orgy, ruined it for us, stole our ride. Then he shows up at
And
our
Gold
party.
Dragon sold your Kofefe.
Yeah.
It's the result of the end of the world. My goodness, you guys are just hell bent on destruction.
We're goblins.
Okay, that still results in eternal war with Nyarlathotep.
How so?
Yeah, how so?
Well, if I tell you that, then you'll know what's gonna happen.
Right. All right.
Alright, it's not Lorenzo. If you just want to kill Lorenzo, that's fine. You can't kill Warhol.
War?
Oh, god damn it.
I don't
I gave him that idea.
What's his idea?
My bad.
You named him.
Oh, I just named him?
You just named him.
Oh, okay. I was right, because I
The
said...
gold dragon that stole the Kofefe.
Yeah.
Also a metallic dragon.
Right.
He's the one that's actually going to finish off Nyarlathotep for good. So if you wish for my existence in the world.
We can't do it?
No.
Appropriate response.
So you wrote a book. Okay.
Well, no, it's supposed to be you have to do your part, they do their part, everybody comes, enemies cooperating.
There's no cooperation. You broke into our home.
Meanwhile, Lorenzo's off taking credit for everything, just he's not actually helping anymore.
He helped.
Yeah, he got Lorenzo and I got Warhol and the goblins together on the plan. So
Look at those.
I made the plan.
I make it happen.
Y'all make it happen.
Well, shit.
Oh no.
Fuck that dragon in particular.
Yeah, no, that works.
Kind of combine the two, but different destination, and also we get our ride back.
You know what, man? Honestly, I like us having the boat, but that way we don't have to. You don't have to wish
Stuff, and then
for
you
it.
took it away.
We don't have to wish for it back. We can go get that.
Do you have business? Then take it.
Right, but that's the whole
Damn
thing about
trickery.
wish. I break the game.
Yeah.
I did, twice.
It's already in the world with 2 wishes.
Really good at that.
Want to try one more?
No.
Well, he's still already pretty much declared he's going to do something, so.
That dragon in particular.
Just Lorenzo. Take him out of the picture. That'll work.
And I want the rights and deeds to all of his property.
And the rights and deeds to all of his property. All
Come on,
right,
it's a 10th level
we can
wish.
do that. Yeah, well, you're gonna be busy. Okay,
That's why I have a bunch of fucking goblins. That.
and you're over wild magic that one
Yes,
fine.
that was a 6.
Okay.
How do you want to do if I can't never cast it again?
Oh, isn't it like 30% or something?
Yeah. So 33 and lower, or
Well, actually, I think 34 and higher is what you want.
right?
Yeah.
But like, when does it break? 33 lower, I can never cast it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Does like
33 and
lower
lower,
number
and never do it again.
5. That's my 10th level spell. I got to cast it once.
Damn.
Just doing the.
Do you still have lucky left?
That's not a d20 roll.
Ah, come on. There should be some. There should be some. Okay, fine.
And I had plans for that wish spell.
Yeah, other stuff you're gonna do, and now you're just to buy your way.
Don't worry, man. There's still
I'll
several of
start
us
getting
that
out
have
money.
wish. There's still several of us that have wish. We got you.
Yeah, I would think so.
Kooks.
Yeah, I would have failed too.
What'd you get? Just out of curiosity.
33. Oh, that's the exact number.
91.
See, you had all the D100 rolls.
I don't know. Some of my D100 rolls have been scary. I've only successfully been able to.
So now you have all these
invention
terrible
with magnet
things, though,
twice.
They're all weakened stuff.
I have a 3 strength. I didn't use strength for anything.
Mhm.
6.
And if you cast any spells, you take necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So you just stay away from that.
Cool.
Okay, so no shield.
That's takes a D10 instead of whatever it was gonna take. That might be a good deal.
Might be.
Yeah, fair enough. Then again, something tells me this guy is going to be going way over what we could shield anyways. But
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of uncanny dodging instead of shielding.
oh, that's your bonus action.
Reaction. Instead of, rogue reaction versus reaction.
Okay.
So you didn't mess with history, you just messed with the future. And
You erase Lorenzo?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
And you're the legal heir of all Lorenzo's things.
Now, with him being, is he just gone from existence, or can we still collect his hide?
No, he's gone from existence.
I don't know where he went to either, so.
I wanted some silver. I wanted some silver dragon hide.
Oh, I don't have to have a silver dragon. It's just one of those, like, you see this bitch? This is what happens when you try to fuck with us. See this green dragon
Don't know
right
what
here?
it
Say big boy.
I don't know how to spell that name either, so. That's cool.
It's like I could guess, but I just like calling it.
Nyarla.
I can spell it. My phone knows how to.
Actually, Nyarlathotep.
There you go.
That's probably wrong.
No, that's it.
That's, yep, that's right. Yep. Nyarlathotep.
But I like big boy.
Okay.
I like Big Boy too.
Do you have anything else to do?
Bonus action hide. This is my action, my bonus action, and I'm good here.
Okay.
Yes.
There's Nailslister, and he's feared.
Okay, so trepidation,
Yeah, but you can still.
but I can
because
still
can't
move
see him.
forward. Go ahead and get me on that same level with lucky and everybody else.
10, 15, 20, 25,
That's good.
25.
Yeah, right there next to lucky. And then that will be the, actually, I will ready a Tolde, aka Zot, at, actually, what am I have to ready? I just Zot that guy right now. What am I doing? I got a chart right there.
Do anything, guys.
26 will hit. And
Oh,
lightning.
I also used my Stroke of Luck ability to turn whatever thing I rolled into a 20.
So they were super high level?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were trying to ensure it would go off. 15 points of lightning damage on the Night Gaunt.
Lightning and that, they don't have any resistance to lightning. So you're good there. 15 points damage. And then,
It's the end of my turn. I would make a save, but I'm in the Aura of Courage.
so you're automatically unfeared.
I am no longer feared.
And then we're going to turn crack.
Gobrak didn't even. I could pump a bunch of arrows into that guy. Or I could light up the anti-magic for when that the asshole comes back.
At this point in time, I just say, go ahead and,
Pump arrows?
yeah, machine gun kill that guy.
Alright.
Somebody's going to kill him.
Somebody's got it.
Otherwise, they'll just be another one.
Yeah. Alright. 22 to hit. Oh, max damage
Sweet.
is.
What do we have to change in the future now because Grit's super rich? Nothing really.
32.
You guys haven't gone to any cities or anything.
32.
We're good. We don't have to retcon anything in the other campaign.
32 points of damage.
Rename your kingdom.
Yeah, just the goblins.
Oh,
have,
hell, if I own a city, you fucking know it's called Grit's Hole.
There's already a Grit's
We already have a crit hole.
Grit's other hole.
You nasty.
New grits hole.
I missed my next 2 shots.
No shit.
5 and a 2.
Wow. Okay. Huh. That's
I like
doesn't happen.
new
right
Grit's Hole.
It doesn't.
That's
No.
New Grit's Hole. Yeah. Not like Grit's Hole South. That's.
PC is going to run. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Cast the 4th level spell of Heroism on the 4 of us. If I can touch everybody.
Everyone put your hand
People joke about the touchy, but touchy can be good.
Yep. Immediately frightened, whatever. He gains at this point because we're in the aura. But gains temporary hit points equal to spellcasting mod at the start of their turns.
Who's that? Who's in the form?
That is Nail Split, Toe Crack, and Lucky. So you will each at the start of each of your turns you'll get 7 hit points. They do not stack.
How long are they immune to being frightened?
Well, because the aura doesn't matter. Like when does the aura
When
you get out of the
Lucky
aura.
or whoever, no, I think it's Lucky
Yeah.
moves out of the space.
is it, okay. We're talking about this fear aura before.
Right.
We're in it for now and we're good, but if we leave and then we're
He
still
show up and fear you again. No,
Again.
he would have to show up and fear you again,
Oh, okay.
which he's gonna do.
Right, okay.
So that's why she's saying, how long is this?
But if you've
now
already
you're saying-
passed it, you don't have to
One
worry
minute.
about it, right?
1 minute, and that was, I'm
For a
sorry.
minute.
Right.
Nail Split.
Only for a
no
minute,
grit,
No, great. Nail split.
Nail
Hey, this
Split,
guy's
Toe
scared.
Crack. Yeah.
Right? For like the flying polyps have that, if you pass it, you're good for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I just blew it off. I just like, they're all gonna pass by the time, by the second battle.
Mhm.
Why even mess with that? Because then all
Yeah.
these other battles are here. So we just blew it off.
Okay, so for
But
this
this,
guy,
you only stay immune for a minute. So that means you would get re-feared.
okay.
Everybody who passed and everybody who just passed, because they're in the zone there.
So we have no fear for a minute.
Right.
Save for Lucky, who's
Jump
always
in,
got
right
his
in, right
4 of courage.
Anyone hurt?
But
Not
how long did that last?
1 minute.
Oh, that's only a minute too. Okay. All right. So you all have immunity for a minute
Right, but it's that.
because you either
Temporary.
passed or got the thing on there. But yeah, it's 7 temporary hit points. And now we're at.
Anyone hurt?
I'm good right now.
Nobody?
So that's
Little
7,
pop
so is
off.
that just 7 temporary ones, or is it only
Temporary
topping you
ones
off
gonna
if you have
run up
damage?
It's temporary. It's a separate pool. And you and
Okay.
not stack.
All right. So
Here.
we got 7 here. These you go up first.
Well, he's
Start
actually
over here.
taking 4 squares, so I mean, you can't move into his square. You can go in there with him.
And Lucky also.
Oh, okay.
Up the wall?
It's not really a wall, right? It's a sand pile.
Oh.
But I wanted to tell you that when you got that close, you can see now that under a thin layer of the soot that's everywhere, right? There's a big soot pile
Right.
or grit. This is actually a granite pillar. So the centerpiece is a granite pillar. It's a solid thing. If you were to step down from here, you don't get the sliding down thing. So this is a free step if you're running downhill. It won't cave in if there's a flat granite pillar
Gotcha.
with the rest of this being grit. All right, so I just want to tell you that. That guy's 4 squares, so you can't actually stand in there with him, but you're just downhill from him. So you
So I can smack him.
Yeah, you can smack him from there. There's no point in going up.
No disadvantage or half cover. And
He has the high ground.
Not for long. 20 to hit.
Now I decide what to do when he stuns him.
Right.
Unfortunately. Stunning. Okay, get rid of that.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Make a save.
We're gonna stun that guy. Dun, 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 dun. That's con, right?
Yep.
So I need like a 19 or something.
Yep.
Oh, I got 20
Well,
total. 20.
Oh, okay then.
I'm stunned yet.
You
Pretty
still got
good.
this?
10 points of damage. Make a save.
Another save. 7.
Okay.
Oh, I knew I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I knew you actually, yeah, you may have to do that.
That's right, Joe. And don't forget you have advantage now.
Okay, lots and lots, another 30 to hit. For 13 points of damage.
7, 9 points damage. And he's already stunned. That's why you're not telling me to do a stun.
Right.
Yeah. No, so I'm gonna have the next one come in and just push him downhill. Okay. That was Jawbreaker. Now we're at the Night God. It's his turn. He's stunned. Nothing happens. And then we're at Nyarlathotep, and no one is hurt. I mean, no one is afraid.
Correct.
Because that was going to be his big plan for the turn, was the feared people.
water, rock
Yeah, you can
stars,
still reach people.
white claw.
No thank you, no thank you, and what the fuck?
Good, thank you.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
I'm also good, thanks. Yeah, he's right here. So he just runs up the thing. Probably flies. I'm here, so who's this lucky bastard?
And
Great,
the
that's
blue.
great, isn't it?
Yep.
Kurt's the lucky guy.
No, Lucky's back there.
Well, you have lucky too, so you are lucky.
Oh, he runs up there, he does his fear thing. That doesn't bother anyone.
Because everyone else saved. Why would he do 2 turns in a row?
Grit or Jawbreaker.
It's free.
Because you can.
Ooga booga.
Boom.
Jawbreaker saved, so everybody's good for a minute, right?
Oh, okay.
Because the only 2 people that didn't save have now been
Taken care of, yeah.
taken care of. So now everybody's going to be immune for a minute. So then he just beats on Grit with a 12 and a 31.
Reaction, uncanny dodge. I'm gonna reduce that by half.
You reduce the damage by half? Okay.
So not a spell.
What?
Not a spell. I don't take the wish.
Oh, yeah, no. I'll say that.
How long is the necrotic for again? How long is that to go?
The necrotic?
Yeah, if you cast a spell, how
Says
long?
long
Oh,
rest.
for like 2d4
And-
days or something.
No,
No,
it's
no
not
rest.
your long rest. Your
Oh.
strength is reduced until you do
Okay,
do
got it.
your long rest.
Okay.
Until I sleep, any spells will hurt.
Oh, we're all sleeping after this. Because again, we've been going 13 hours straight.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if not.
Party might continue.
Plus, you like stood around on the beach most of the day. So we could nap then now.
So we put in our day's work.
So you take 10 bludgeoning damage, so that's only 5. And then your necrotic damage is 32. So you only take 16 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 16.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you did that.
I keep forgetting about that hit
I
point.
mean, I could add the damage and the hit point reduction as 2 separate things, but it's just explaining.
Okay.
And if they had been odd numbers, it would have came out weird. Yeah. Right. So that's Nyarlathotep's turn, and then we have the end of round minion reinforcement, and then Minion.
Really?
Where does he show up?
He shoves this guy down the hill, and he's standing on the thing there. Then you give him a little bit. Oh, you balanced him on the thing.
He's very
He can't be. No, he can't be there because he's standing on Lucky. Can't stand on Lucky.
He's not standing on Lucky. Lucky's all the way over
I'm
there.
sorry.
Standing on.
Jawbreaker.
Right right here. So he's here-ish.
I think it was better without that.
Depends on where I'm
That's
saying.
good there, yeah.
Yeah, and that's yeah. I mean, he could be over here too.
Be careful, you don't want to scooch a little more, because then you're gonna need one on this side.
Just trying to decide where he should, because I planned to put it there, but he can't stand on.
Oh, this is terrible. You guys need to move around to the other side of this hill.
Okay, and then it's Lucky's turn.
All right then. Lucky is going after Nyarlathotep.
Wait! I forgot to cast a spell again. I gotta cast a spell.
Okay.
So Nyarlathotep is going to cast a spell as part of his multi-attack. So he starts casting a spell.
8th level counter by PT.
8th level counter by PT. And then he's going to cast a counter spell against PT's counter spell. Somebody want to counter
I'll
spell
go
that?
and counterspell his counterspell.
Alright.
Okay. PT
And I'll do it as a
and who
fourth
is
level
that?
counter just on the safe side.
Okay, 4th level counter works because it's only turn.
Okay.
Isn't it the same level it still works?
Yeah.
Like no rolling required?
Is that Lucky or Nail Split? Just
PT did the first counter
Right.
spell,
Right.
and then Nail split the other counter spell. No wild magic on
At
my
least
counter.
one of you has to roll wild magic.
No wild magic.
Okay, well, or I
You
don't
don't
have to
roll. Right. So I cast a spell, you counter it. You use 8th level,
Mhm.
which is the right level, so you countered it. And then I used a counter, otherwise he would be off preventing himself from being destroyed.
we're good.
But now you've ruined it. Okay, so those Nyarlathotep and the web of countering. Then we get the Stranger's Thing, and now we're at Lucky's turn.
Okay. What spell was he trying to cast?
You're gonna do the Arcane check?
Nah, fuck that.
Ooh! Grit got a 20.
Oh, then you made it.
Arcana's intellect?
Yeah.
A 20.
You're trying to cast Dominate Monster.
Boo!
That sounds like 8th level spell.
Well, technically we are considered monsters, I guess. does.
Oh no, dominate monster works on everything.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like dominate person only works on humanoids. Dominate monster then just works on everything.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Anyways, get charge!
Don't forget about your the Paladin of Vengeance channel divinity bullshit. You can get advantage on all your attacks on one enemy.
That part of my work.
I mean, it's Oath Rapier.
In addition to
Wait, whoa.
We already did the Oath Rapier, right?
Yeah, I've already got that. I got that part. But what he's talking about,
yeah,
The Juror enemy.
yeah, the vow of enmity.
Enmity.
what level paladin do I have to be on that one?
Third level.
Third level, yeah.
Yes, doing that.
But that uses his
Bonus action.
yeah, but it uses his
Channel of divinity.
right.
Do you have any of those left?
I have one left.
But maybe you don't want to use it for that because your Oath Rapier automatically already gives you advantage, right?
I don't think it does. Let me double check. I got it on the
I
page.
don't remember.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Remember this?
Do you know how much research I had to do over the last week?
When you make
Unfortunately, that was all the first thing section.
yes. I have advantage.
Right.
And it says when you make a range attack.
So the vowed immunity wouldn't add anything beyond advantage?
All right then.
Enmity.
Anyways,
Abjure enemy.
Yeah.
well, I'm rolling.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. All right.
So you still have your channel divinity, you're not using it right now.
correct.
Until
All
you
right.
think of something good to use for.
Yes. Am I there yet?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay. I can't see me. I can't.
Are we
Oh,
there
yeah.
yet? You don't have the camera, right? Yes. 10 feet.
Sweet.
Here, right? 10 feet.
Yes, because he's 9 squares.
All right.
Okay.
AC 21. Good thing I had advantage. That's going to be a 32 to hit.
I don't even have shield. Man,
You don't give shield to your NPC. You don't give shield to our red shirts.
all those purple dudes had shields. The Eldrin, they had shields.
Yeah, but those are
Stupid elves.
yeah.
They're stupid elves. Remember that shield?
And now he's fucking
Yeah,
dead.
he was dead. No.
As are the Eldrin.
Yeah. Now he doesn't exist.
And
The Eldrin are still ghosts. They're like way ahead of Lorenzo.
all right, fifth.
And also, he's poor. and that hurts worse if he still has feelings.
And we are using a 5th level smite.
Whole bunch
along
of
with-
smitey stuff.
Yep. All right. So.
And he can't be resurrected because his soul doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
you're
good.
All right. So that's
gone. His
okay.
clones start to rot.
And I need to do the radiant damage separate, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because this
Was
is
this a clone? Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Was that a clone? He had already been cloned?
Yeah, was that a clone who we were with?
Well, there's only one in Soul. So, I mean, if he was cloned 1,000 years ago, I mean, you don't care about that, right?
No, I'm asking if the one here was the original or is it a clone?
You know what? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Okay, cool.
I didn't go back that far in history.
That's cool.
Could have been a clone.
Okay. Alrighty, so with what I get from the oath feature of the swords, 20 damage. Oh, I'm
20.
sorry, 30 damage. 30 damage.
30 damage for the sword, so that becomes 15.
Okay. Alright, now I need to do
The radiant part.
yes. Oh, yeah, I knew I was missing one. And now this is all radiant, and this is normal damage?
Normal damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. And 25 radiant damage.
That brings me to a total of 4.
Alright, so that's first attack. Second attack.
Second attack. Ah!
Ooh.
21 maybe?
22. Woo. Scared there for a moment. Alright. And do another 5th level smite on that. But I don't get that die this go around. Okay. So
I had other wishes that I had wanted like planned out. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I'll go and use my savage attacker for that one. Good. That was worth it. Okay.
Brock joke. We're just waiting for the number.
All right, so 30 again, so another 15.
30 again for the weapon.
Yep.
Comes 55 total now.
And more radiant damage coming its way. $24 radiant this time.
That brings us to 79.
And you know what? Screw it.
People.
My last additional attack that I get.
Oh, you're doing. But that's your challenge advantage.
No, this is my this is
no,
my
it's
my
your-
war
yeah.
priest thing.
War priest bonus attacks. Complete everything.
Because I haven't used the bonus action.
Yeah.
So that's my last additional attack that I get for the day. And that is a 24 to hit. And I'll put my last 5th level smite into this. Weapon parts. $36, so 18 from the weapon.
Oh, a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
18 from the weapon. 97.
And 26 radiant.
26 from the radiant is 123.
Alrighty, that's it for Lucky.
And then Nyarlathotep takes his.
Don't forget your 7 hit points. You can have the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and again, that's just basically a pool. So
Yeah,
if I
it's
get
a pool.
hit, they
So
take
you
it
get
from there
hit once you try
first.
7. And...
Right, but if you don't get hit, then you can't have 14.
Right.
Yes.
So, yeah. He's had. So, yeah. Since the beginning of his turn, he's had 7.
Cool.
And how long does that one last?
1 minute.
Does it have concentration?
Mhm.
No. That's PT, right?
Well, you asked no reason.
No, I just, if I hit PT later, then, but there's a crowd now.
That'd be just a wonderful thing to cast on a barbarian.
Be immune to fear and keep getting hit points.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So this is round 4. And my legendary action to move here.
Great.
Well,
Things
yeah.
are happening.
I'm doing my legendary action and I'm
I know.
running away, so you can
Oh,
just
okay.
plan to do what you want. He runs diagonally this direction.
Okay.
I used my reaction already.
We didn't roll for
Actually,
Stranger
was-
Thing. Hold on. Stranger
Oh.
Thing needs an initiative 12.
We didn't skip him.
So we didn't skip it.
Actually, was he nearby Grid?
I
Yeah,
used
right
my
next to it.
reaction.
Oh, damn it.
But he counterspelled or something.
Right, uncanny dodge.
Uncanny
Okay,
dodge.
Josh. Right.
Because he didn't want to take a whooping.
Okay, so did he use the type of action to prevent me from taking a reaction attack on him? Nope. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, the legendary move is actually no
No opportunity.
No opportunity?
attacks. I mean, you can do any other reaction you wanted to do, but no opportunity attacks.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to do.
No, I couldn't figure out why we were attacking. Why you guys had no reactions? You can't hit him when he runs away.
We didn't tell us.
Okay,
I don't. We. This is the first time we've actually.
No, I
Actually,
think
no,
you
this
came
isn't
up
the
once
first.
before, but not often. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it did come in once before because you were right there by Lucky, and I couldn't do.
Well, because before when you were spread out, like the person who he was adjacent to him was always counterspelling,
Mhm.
right? Because everybody else was like out of it.
Well, because the one time that you were next to Lucky, I tried to do that. I couldn't because I wanted to do my oath at that point,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do that.
54 on the nightgown.
Who's doing 54 on the night count?
Great.
And you're shooting him?
Yes.
Mhm.
And yeah, 22 hits for the stranger thing gets 48.
Because you killed the night gun.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh. It's the 2 attack for sneak attack.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He
doing.
was just spreading the love.
Yeah, you have to do it that way, but that was the way to go.
You did it with advantage against the night shot too, right?
Yeah. Hold that till, you know,
It'll happen again. We know it
till
will.
what's that guy's name?
Jawbreaker.
I was gonna call him Lockjaw. Till Jawbreaker's turn.
All right.
It ain't Jawbreaker's turn now,
Nail
though.
split's turn.
It's Nail Split's turn.
Okay, yeah. Whew. How many points
I
do
don't know if I
you...
want to keep running up there and getting all counter spells, or if I want to just teleport in and slap the shit out of somebody.
Tempting both ways.
Because they can't counter spell the teleport, right? Because it's from away.
I don't want to use that spell slot for that.
They can't see him anywhere.
Alright, screw it. I'll do a 6th level guiding bolt. Okay. I'll do a 6th level guiding bolt, aka chaos bolt at the stranger thing. Okay.
I can't spell that stupid word. Kofefe. Can't spell it.
What?
I've spelled like 3 or 4 different.
F-E-F-E. Are you saying you're not even the smartest truck?
This was like
Damn.
3 years ago. This was like 3 years ago, and I blew it off, and then you put it in a game.
Yeah, I put it in the game 3 years ago.
25 to hit the stranger thing. Okay. So,
You know what
and oh, wrong book. Get that book. Hey. Bastard. Okay. Cold. You think cold damage?
And you're hitting the strange
Cold is
thing?
resistant?
No, not.
Strange thing.
Oh,
stranger
strange
thing.
thing. Right.
I can't figure out who's hitting me. Oh, it's somebody's shooting them. So
Nail split is doing a
Nobody
chaos
moved.
bolt. So.
Okay, then we'll see if he moves afterwards. He doesn't need to move now.
All right. 32 cold damage.
So he's up to 80 now. How many points is he at?
247. That's why I was focusing on putting damage on him.
Also, I think you can see. That was Nail Split. Now we're at Toe Crack.
All right. Let's throw some arrows into that stranger thing.
You're just going to stand there and shoot the top of that mountain all day long. Until something goes terribly wrong.
You know how all adventures go? We shoot at it until something goes terribly wrong.
Then we'll figure out what to do next.
18 to hit.
Shoot first, think never.
Can you add up the damage from his 3 shots flying around the mountain?
25 points of damage.
Okay.
I got it.
Lots to hit. Ooh.
Bummer.
Yeah, that sucked. 19 points of damage. Ooh. Missed.
Bummer.
2.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
He's about halfway there.
All right. This is Stranger Things' turn, but I don't know what he wants to do, and I don't want to fuck up his plans.
He's probably gonna try. He's probably gonna try and swallow Jawbreaker.
Delicious. Oh, probably.
That's always his go-to. Is there something behind me? Yeah, I'm gonna try and swallow
Delicious. I don't want to fuck up his plans.
Good luck with that.
But PT
Huh?
is
On deck?
on deck. Okay.
Cool.
Did you get more hits this time? Couldn't get less.
Only
it. You got two.
I got 2 hits this time.
Still one miss. 124 total. Okay.
Strange thing.
Strange Thing's turn.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Go swallow that monkey?
No, I'm gonna fall down. Well, maybe I'll fall down. The stranger thing moves that way.
Okay. Make a save.
Well, you just have to make a save there because it's still on thing. You just have to make a save there. It's still on thing. So I guess it's not gonna fall down. That's why I put that flat part there.
Oh boy.
So that they could at least step off. So then he's gonna step over there. And now if he moves again, he would fall down. And he's gonna swallow the monk. Okay. Swallow the monk. Forgot what my modifier was. 18. Not even close. So then he's gonna whack at him with his claws. Which really aren't that dangerous either. Yep. 21 and 23.
I will shield.
Shield. Because you're actually 22.
23 with
22.
hit, yeah.
Yeah, but
No wild magic?
23 would hit. No wild magic.
Alright. So that's it for the stranger thing.
All right, PT.
And it's PT's turn. Oh, those are the, oh man, you are like.
She takes being the assistant DM seriously.
She's marking reactions now.
Oh, yeah. She's been doing that for a while now. I want to say since we got in.
I did it like twice, occasionally, but this is a series.
The series battle.
I think I'm just gonna do a chaos cantrip.
Seems good.
Crit.
Cool.
So it's normally this. So then
You bring in 4 more d6.
4 more d6. There you go.
Which can be
7.
psychic.
Psychic damage.
Cool.
It's a purple one. I'm sorry. Magic bullshit. They're just huge.
You just like to eat.
They're huge and they eat things.
34.
34 seems kind of anticlimactic.
For a cantrip? That's pretty damn awesome. honestly.
PG feels great about that.
Don't take my damn output.
Again, that was a cantrip.
All right.
So yeah, that was good.
Excellent use of a cantrip.
You shielded.
He did
Yeah.
shield, but
Yeah.
it's Jawbreaker's turn, so don't worry about it.
It didn't come into effect. It's okay that you didn't write it down. I'm moving in.
Well, no, because Gobrak had to use his. Oh no, Jawbreaker. It's his turn. Never mind.
All right.
Good thing she's writing it down.
27 to hit.
Oh,
You're not moving?
There.
Okay, you're about to tell.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage on the strange thing, up to 170. And reads another key point, and we're just whacking. We're just whacking.
I'm just whacking. 18 to hit.
18 is his armor class.
14 points of damage.
184.
Last shot. 18 to hit, not 19 to hit. Twelve points of damage.
196. You know, let him have another turn. Let's see if he can survive. After job rank comes Dead Nikon, then comes
Big boy.
Big Boy himself. All right, he doesn't make an appearance. So that brings us to the end of the round. We roll for another monster. And it's another night gone.
Of course it is.
Are you keeping track? 'Cause otherwise,
Yes, I am.
otherwise I'll have to go back through the video.
No, don't worry. I'll write down anything new that
He's
I...
already on the chart, so we'll go back to looking.
Okay, so that's the second count.
I was gonna move
Oh,
you.
sorry, that's me, right.
I was gonna move you. You're here. Where do you want to charge towards?
Can I get to the stranger thing?
20, 30?
So yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right, then. Let's go over there. Let's kill the stranger thing. And
Kill
because
the
this-
strange thing.
And because this is the thing I don't have oath on, I don't get advantage.
Right.
It's not stunned for some reason.
Taking the key points.
Yeah. So 20 to
Only got
hit.
4 of them left.
Normally, like, oh, Jawbreaker good. I have advantage.
Right.
I'm after Jawbreaker.
And I'll check that. Worth it. Okay. 31 points of damage.
Is that with some smite?
I'd really like to see
no
if
smite on
that
that
stun
one.
works against big
I'm trying to save the
Yeah,
smite for when.
I'm pretty sure.
But you still
Because
have
it's like
the
being paralyzed, which I think is
D8
the
smite,
definition
free
of
smite
stun.
stuff, right?
Oh
No,
yeah,
stun.
that was 6 points of
Yeah,
It's a
not-
divine. It's the divine
Yeah, yeah.
strike. It's what it gives a warcaster.
I'm just trying to figure out how that's
I mean, war priest.
nearly the same as your oath. You must have got an incredibly good roll.
Yeah,
Because you don't have the oath damage.
yeah. I had a real good roll,
Okay.
and I got a plus 10 to it,
Okay.
and I had a 6, 7, 8 on 3d8.
It was not that much smaller than the one where you get the bonus 3d6. So that wasn't the confusion part.
Oh well,
You just
Yeah.
rolled well.
yeah. Well, going from d8s to d6 is it was, yeah, I had a really.
He's
good
just
roll.
used to rolling really bad, so he's like, wait, that number's
Oh
possible.
no, right? When he hit Nyarlathotep, he had the same weapon attack,
Right.
plus 3d6.
Right, and you're used to rolling so badly, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's fine.
So yeah, you got a good roll, and then it confused me.
Mhm, yeah. So 26 to hit. I'll only get the weapon damage. This one. Okay, 24.
See, that's what I was expecting. 24. 241.
So close.
Damn it!
6 short.
Yeah.
I don't have any more
That's
extra.
fine, I got it.
I got
Oh yeah,
him.
that's right. Yeah, you can kill him.
I got him.
And because he's right there next to him, shouldn't you be able to go after the night gauntlet too and still be able to do your sneak?
Yeah, there's, yeah.
Gee, we have this planned.
It's all planned out. It's all planned out.
Great. On the stranger thing, he's dead.
See if you service him. I want to see.
We'll see. No, I put something back on. I
Oh,
put something
here.
too.
You want to keep him over there?
Yeah, no, put him back over there.
And then I used that one to sever something,
It's 7
and now I hit the other one.
Nice.
Still want to give it a bit more time. Actually, it's
It's a
been
lot.
an hour. No, we'll keep him over here for the rest of the night. Just be on the safe side.
Yeah, if we don't need him.
Yeah.
We'll keep him at their
54 on the night go.
bump. 54 on the night gaunt.
Right? Yeah, that was my plans for the thing. Am I moving anywhere? I thought about the text they sent you because remember I went back to see how this whole thing or when this whole thing started. Am I moving anywhere? I think I'm gonna move just up here. Just 10 feet in range. Oh wait, no. Look, it's over there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Wonder if we're reading too much into it. I think we need to do something about that slab.
Split the nail.
Okay.
There we go. Charge.
Actually, keep going towards. like straight ahead, yeah.
10,
That would've
20,
changed a few
25.
things.
Yeah? 25 puts you right next to the.
No,
That'll be fine.
Really.
And then I'll go ahead and Chaos Bolt the,
Remember, because all the other gods go through those souls. Otherwise, they'd be cut off. Like the elven god can't
20,
come in, can't interfere in the plane at all anymore.
which
Right?
is
'Cause
good.
There's no elves in well, except for wolf. But
Right.
the Corlin guy,
Yeah.
completely cut off. All elven clerics are like 0.
Mhm.
But if you turn the souls into goblins, it wouldn't change their religion. It would just change
Alright,
their.
10 points of cold on the night.
You know more than I do. So. But that was my idea. Like, yeah.
Unless, the gods disowned them for becoming goblins.
I'll say actually.
But you've only got like Lolth and Orcus. Yeah, Lolth and Orcus, right? Aren't there only?
Well, we got Lolth, we got Orcus,
Oh, and Grumsh.
we got Grumsh, we got Maglia Butts.
I think that's it. I actually have that written down.
Do the trolls have a god?
No.
They're hippies.
Okay, we got the bugbears, we got the goblins, we got the orcs, hobgoblins.
And,
Alright, that could have completely changed.
Hold it.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, sorry, I moved and I thought.
Time crack, shoot time.
Yeah, I can't think of any other gods unless
Cracks up.
the humans had any other god, or is
Only
it just
Orcus.
that one? Just that. So, whoever soul went in there, it's
They both
that god. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting to know. So, if we were to add another human soul there, and they worship, say, Cord.
Yeah, then we would add cord to the list.
I mean, I still have potential to do that plan, so.
Well, not with your wish X, though.
But maybe PT will get a wish X.
I only rolled a 16.
Still get your spell slot back.
Well, after this,
What?
Just don't know any X spells.
Oh,
It has a really big fireball.
oh okay. Yeah.
See
I
if
just don't
that
know.
thing?
That's not
Is that a miss?
well,
Then
Thank
I'll
you.
put that.
I'm gonna superiority die it.
I'll just erase please. I have the slot, but I can.
D12 thing. So it is. Is that a 1?
Yeah, 18?
Wait, who are we attacking?
Where are we trying to hit?
He only needed a 17, but he got a 16.
Oh, yeah, 17. Yeah, you're good.
So then you got a 17,
Yeah,
which is good enough.
Six.
Right, that's still potentially a thing. So
Yeah.
I'll say Nail Split's still, after all this, Nail Split's getting 2 levels. So,
PT might get 2 or 3.
actually, 22, we might get 3.
22?
We've done a lot of damage in here.
Yeah, the first 13 battles is
Man,
40,000
rolling
apiece.
like shit.
40,000 each.
That's a miss.
Yeah, we're getting epic levels here, man.
No, PT's 31,000 away from the next level.
Your dice aren't liking you today, are they?
No.
No.
Are you priming them? Or?
It's yeah, you get prime.
PT.
Maybe.
This is what happens when you leave your cozy behind.
That's what it is. You don't have your lucky
I'm
cozy.
first. That's exactly what it is.
This is the way it's going to be every time we game. Mike, do you have your cozy with you?
Hold the game.
Oh.
Thanks,
It's not that far away.
Just to annoy you, I'm gonna hold a
Let's try that.
7th level spell.
Really?
I'm gonna move them. 5, 10, 20.
Yeah, that's so. What if nothing happens?
I'm holding a 7th level spell.
For a whole round. Okay.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. Night gun.
Alright.
Probably don't need to stun him if you're interested in saving key points because you only need 30.
Oh, no, I can't.
Well, wait, hold on.
Sorry, I'm not holding.
Okay.
Because
Ah,
I'm
because
casting
you're
a
already,
spell, because I'm
yeah,
already concentrating.
Yeah.
Holding a spell counts as concentrating.
Yeah, it
Yes,
does.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, feck.
Now
I'm going to.
you definitely don't need to stun him. What? Okay, maybe you do. See what happens with your first wax here.
He hits.
All right.
Those people got their.
So it's
their
just
set,
the
right?
shooting part.
Right, so-
The punching,
Yeah.
kicking, that's all good.
haven't taken any damage yet, so still got the 7.
That's 14 points of damage.
100 even. So you need 17 more.
Dead.
Can you do 17?
Possibly, but unlikely.
What's your pluses to damage?
That was 2 hits?
One.
That was 1 attack?
Yeah, it's just trying to
Plus
say.
8 for damage.
Just stun him to make the other two.
Don't stun.
Yeah, don't
Hit
stun. Hit
hit
one more
him
time
again
and
and
bonus
punch
action
him.
for free.
Yeah,
Punch again.
I'll punch him first.
there we go.
And the punch hits.
But if he doesn't kill him, then the night got snake. So we can get attacked.
Right, but he still has 2 attacks left.
Yeah.
So damage. And then now he gets
10 points of damage.
3rd attack to do 7
Right.
with a stick.
But a 1 stops the whole.
And he gets a
thing.
plus, and has a +8.
Yes,
If I roll a 1,
Stop saying that!
7 plus stuff.
15.
7 plus.
Oh, no,
With the
stick
stick.
is more. Stick is more.
Yeah, I hit him. 14 points.
Yeah,
That's
dead.
fine. And that brings us to
Good boy.
Big Boy's turn. Because he didn't do anything, so and you didn't do your spell. Because you'd have been like, you're cheating.
What?
He didn't show up on his
Okay.
turn.
So-
Which brings us to the end of the
Okay,
round and
yeah.
a new monster. It's a night cop.
Yeah, see,
That's pretty
Alright, so we're on number 3.
the difference with the monk is that he's not losing pluses by shooting for damage because he doesn't have that option.
Right, so you get the big bonuses. For
So I'm plus 14.
But a 1 still like takes away not only the damage
Right.
but the stun attempt.
Right.
So, that's what I'm just saying.
But the same die rolls that would miss with the bow hit with the monk.
Lucky.
Yeah, what are you plus 14 with the stick?
Plus 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means you a 2 would miss.
Right.
You know, one or two to miss.
Right.
Mike, would you be so kind as to move Lucky up 1 square? Move him up to the next level there. Okay,
Yeah, it is.
10, and then I should be able to stab that night god from Armac, right?
Yes, the
Cool.
new night cop.
All right then. Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stab,
And I missed with the first one because that's a 1.
See,
Okay.
that can happen. And you always got big.
Second one is a hit. That's a 29. Not putting any
Well-
smite into this.
No, I thought the envelope would be better because then you could see the
And
shadows.
then I will go
Because you
ahead
miss
and stab
that
attacker.
square.
Makes it worse. Okay,
It's the squares just beyond.
23.
Oh,
They're a
right,
little
right.
harder
Here.
to see, yeah.
And just
I
2
mean, you can
attacks.
see them, but.
Yeah, because I've used my last additional attack.
And then.
The monk still gets that twitch when you come up from behind him, like,
We're not there!
Grit's up. He's gonna hold the slingshot.
Grit's holding the slingshot.
Mhm.
For
I'm gonna bonus action hide and slingshot for when Dildo comes back.
just dildo.
Yes. Now that Lolo's dead, Dildo's next.
Does Grit only get the experience from taking out Lolo?
Oh, we can add that to the whole party.
Oh,
Yeah, we all experienced my wish.
And the benefits thereof.
okay then.
But he did get all the money.
I'm fine with
I'm
that.
okay with that too.
Yeah, where are we at?
Yes.
It's Nail Split's turn.
Hey, where's my treasury book? What's the net worth of the?
I'll
get that later from you.
Well, you have to count it first. How old are you almost to be? I forgot whose turn we're on.
It's Nail Split's turn. Nail Split's gonna go ahead and Chaos Bolts the
You're now the
gods.
banker.
No, I'm gonna hire somebody to do that.
18
You have a whole
to
team.
hit.
Price gouge.
Price gouge. Price gouge.
Important job of.
I say we just gave Price Gouge a heart attack. This is like.
I can't count that.
Why don't you just use the
Hopefully, he has a lot more gouge babies.
Considering what's been going on, he better have some more gouge babies on the way.
He's gonna need them.
That's going to be 15 points of force damage.
Right? I could just hire.
Can't
hire
love
all
this
those
spell.
guys.
They're just there. I didn't know that.
I love
Wait.
that you call him Lolo.
But
That's my favorite.
we didn't start calling him Mo until he was destroyed.
I
called them Lola last week.
Actually, yeah, he's been calling Lolo for a while.
I have a character.
I love this spell.
an NPC
This
that
is such a
I
cool
regularly in like Battle Brothers birthday campaigns named Lolo, and they're always waiting
That was
for
Nan's
Lolo.
plan.
to
So
show
now
up.
we're in Gobrak.
Okay.
Did you not do diddly shit on your turn?
I did not.
Not you.
Oh,
Oh, I did 15 points of force damage to my gun.
Oh, okay.
I wrote that down.
I went over there, I swung, I missed, then I stabbed.
Tim Crack doesn't
Then when
like
Nail Split did his
standing
thing, he
there
zombie
all
zombie.
by himself. So he's gonna
Just
go
gonna stay really close together
2, 3.
so that any AoE will hit all of you.
Right.
How convenient.
Yeah, this is a new AoE zone. They figured that out.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not true. The farts from
Oh yeah, that's
Flying
the
Bombs.
one.
So if the Flying Bomb shows up, scare him!
And now I'm gonna shoot him. We'll try the new D20.
The new one? Or the yellow one or the white one? Ah, the new one.
Have you broken it in at all? Left it
He's
sitting
about
on the
to.
windowsill in the moon? Like,
Oh yeah, I mean this is a die I've had for a long time.
performed any rituals?
Right, like cover it in toothpaste. and-
There we
And
go.
then dunk it into flour or
That's
something.
more like it. Okay.
Salt.
21. 21 to hit.
Covered in shaving cream and sleep with it under your mattress.
What? I completely missed that part of the conversation.
Other people prime.
21 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one so much better. 19 to hit.
It likes you so much better.
Finally getting some love because you rolled the other guys so long.
Right.
Coming off the bench, boss. I got this.
My damage die are not making me happy.
Change those two.
Call it the second string player.
20
Next
points of
time.
This is why I've got 6 different sets right here.
No, box over there.
You can use my tiny one.
Tiny die.
With your tiny little rolling chair.
25 to hit.
I was like, we're going to talk about all the dice I got at home, so. These are just the complete
I
set.
thought I was done. I didn't need any more dice. And she busts out those tiny dice. I'm like, oh, tiny dice now.
Oh, there we go.
I thought about getting some of those D12s that have, because these have Roman numerals. They have D12s that have dots. They're labeled 1 through 6, 1 through 6, but with dots. So you'd have Roman numerals, and then dots, and then Arabic numerals, and you could just roll dodecahedrons all night long.
27 points of damage. The new damage dice are working good too.
One I was saying, almost killed him. That was Gobrak.
Yep.
Now we're at the dead thing, and then PT. Do it. You can kill it.
You could. Zod him. Do it. Zod.
It's on. Woo, great.
Unfortunately, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you can still get drop. Oh no.
That
Yeah,
was
no,
pretty-
you still can
pretty
get
good
cantrip
roll
adroit.
right
Adroit?
Really?
Yeah.
Would it be the firebolt that I can't cast it?
Like sure, whatever you were casting.
Okay.
29.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the
All
force.
Force.
Yeah, force.
right, you kill and see if you can learn some fireball bonuses.
No.
I did it, guys.
Sorry.
I did it again.
And then we're at Lorenzo again.
Not Lorenzo, he's dead.
Because Lorenzo is dead. Then we're at Jawbreaker.
Hold a punch to stun.
Actually, yeah, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea because the next creature comes
Motherfucker
in.
gets in my way. I'm gonna punch him.
Are you done?
Oh. I'm still 10 feet away.
Holding a punch?
Stick it.
Oh, you're gonna stick him.
Stick him. Hold the stick.
Oh, are we doing a shtick?
Yeah.
Is shtick spelled like schnitzel? Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I was gonna say school,
Okay.
but yeah.
And then comes, Nyarlathotep. I already wrote down what he was doing, because he doesn't show up again. And then we have the end of the round. Again, another monster. It's just another night gone.
Hold the crap now.
I've got a whole pile of people over here.
I knew when I rolled Stranger Thing, when Stranger Thing was already on the board, but ever since then I just rolled like.
Okay, stick. And I immediately stick it.
Well, end the sling.
No, he was holding specifically for Nyarlathotep.
Oh, bummer, bro.
Well, it's a, I got more of this.
I got more where this came from.
I can do this all day.
All right, 25 to hit. Um, 10 points of damage and roll a save.
And I'm gonna stun him. 23.
Realized I forgot to do something when I was
Did
fighting
not stun him.
Nyarlathotep. I've been saving my Fury the Small for when I was fighting him, and I forgot to use it.
I mean,
Sure, you'll get another chance.
I'm sure
I don't know.
it's back up.
This is the third round that he hasn't shown up.
I mean, I'm
Maybe you
about
guys
to.
should just spread out and see if you can see him.
I'm about
No! We came into his house. He should be greeting us like a good host should.
He did.
And now I'm gonna start
Now
shooting
he
all over
buggers off.
Lucky.
Back to Lucky.
All right, since I'm already there, I'll just go ahead and stab the Night Gaunt. And I'll crit the Night Gaunt.
Nice.
We'll make those two
Are you marking location?
And again, the Night
Sneak
Gaunts.
around in the dark.
The Night Gaunts aren't vulnerable to the radiant damage, are they? It's just a hunting horror.
Yeah, I don't think that guys have anything.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Just some conditions.
You can't be blinded or deafened though. But you know, that's that.
Okay, then I'm just trying to make sure I don't have to separate out the radiant because I keep forgetting. 40 points of damage.
Can't figure out how to write that down.
How do you write 40 with
Well,
10?
add 10.
All right, then. And second attack will be a 28 to hit, almost a crit because 20 is right there. Anyway. And savage attack for one of those.
What are you concentrating
Heroism.
The heroism.
Okay. Be 22 points of damage.
That's it for Lucky?
Yes, because I don't have my extra attack anymore.
You can leave it up there.
Grit the weak. Because you're just shooting the Nyarlathotep.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to search a little bit. 6. Did I see him yet?
No.
7.
Okay.
You going down? Oh, okay.
Just looking around.
And I hold to shoot. Bonus
Alright.
action hide.
And then bonus action. And nail flip.
Now split, we'll go ahead and do another Zot on the Night God. And we'll crit as well.
Woo-hoo. Dice are heating up.
Indeed they are.
We just needed like 2 hours to warm up.
It's a really
An hour and a half.
Oh, yeah.
7. Another 7. 7 is psychic
Take a
damage.
watch.
31 points of damage.
We're down to 103. Any moving? You got the chain, so.
No, I'm good.
Okay. That will be the location of the chain. Then we're on Tokrak.
Do you have divine intervention?
Both of them have their divine intervention back, yes.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know. Don't forget about it. It's a thing.
Took crack crits.
Tokrak crits!
Oh no.
Everybody critting.
Oh no.
oh shit.
You can switch back to your old dice for the
Wow.
Buried it.
And does a bunch of damage.
Yay.
Alright, roll to see if you suck your soul.
Oh, I killed him, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh shit. Because he was at 106.
This could be that. Or not.
Real close though.
That was still close.
That was Tokrak.
Wanna
Now
move
it goes
anywhere?
to PT.
You good?
Oh, Tokrak, you want to move?
No, I'm good.
PT.
Mm-hmm. Alright, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking. Anything? No?
So I'm over there all by yourself. Huh?
We're looking. We see nothing.
I can't hold. I can hold. Fuck you. I'm gonna hold a crossbow.
I got my crossbow
I'm
ready.
still thinking about the other thing.
But I got my crossbow ready. Then Jawbreaker.
Alright, Jawbreaker's gonna
The power of God compels you.
click his heels. Activate the boots.
Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea.
Jawbreaker's got a 12.
Who's got the chain now?
Nails
nails
down.
Nails the big lumpy stick guy.
Lumpy stick guy.
Right that way.
Yep. Temperature downed.
1, 2, 3.
No, they're not difficult terrain, right? Going down.
Yeah, they're not.
You just have to make a save.
Just it starts to add to the DC of the slip slide.
3.
So you're going down twice.
Yeah.
You get three. You get at least 2, so you're good. But if you make another one, you'll have to roll.
Alright.
But even then, you're 12 minimum. You just need 15 if you go down 3.
4, 5, 6, 7. You see anything?
No.
Alright, I'll roll.
All right. So you're gonna do Dex Athletics check.
Acrobatics.
I'm sorry, Dex Acrobatics, unless you don't have acrobatics.
Which would be silly.
Actually, Jawbreaker's got.
Whatever it is, it's plus 11. So.
Right. So, 17?
Okay, so that means if you move down again, you would fall,
Alright,
and your move would end. So don't go down.
okay.
Ren's just-
Do I see anything?
No.
I'm gonna go back.
1, 2.
He clipped his boots. He can pretty much go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what he.
But I don't know how far I go, but I don't think it's anywhere close.
I'll just go all the way back up.
I think that's all right. That was Jawbreaker. So now we're back to Nyarlathotep. He takes his turn when they're showing up.
Sure.
Yeah. And then we get to the end of the round with some random another fucking night.
That's
But
five.
it makes it different.
Being on the sixth one, you gotta make it a beefy one.
Yeah. Well, it's only 2 chances for a Nikon. I get right every single time. Except for the one time when you didn't kill the stranger thing, I rolled another stranger thing. And that's if there can't be 2 stranger things, so it becomes a Nikon.
Lucky.
All right then.
Should have printed up another stranger thing. Oh no, my printer jammed. Never mind.
I was about to suggest that, but then when you were talking about your printer, I'm like, nah, keep my shit. Oh, he said it. Never mind. Lucky is going to go ahead and activate his haste ability on his sword.
Use the actual Demogorgon.
Huh? Wait.
Bring in the actual Demogorgon.
Where are you going?
Bringing in some.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay.
But you casted haste.
For my sword, yeah.
Is that still an action?
Think it
Yes,
is.
he uses the sword slot to cast haste.
Yes. So cast haste, but then I get my haste attack.
Oh, the hasted action. Yes.
So I still get to do an attack.
Haste that. What's it?
Oh,
What?
Oh yeah, he's got his 2 for the boots.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah. And I crit. Woo!
Armor class. Who needs armor class?
that is Jawbreaker, right? That has a-
Yeah.
Okay. And I can't savage attack that one because that's part of my divine strike. Roll 3 8s, by the way. 45 points of damage.
You wanna move?
Actually, yeah, let's move me around to this side over here. I mean, it keeps
Yeah.
me in contact with him,
Yeah.
but it also gives me view over here. So, do I see Waldo?
No.
Come at you, pansy!
Waldo now. Waldo, dildo.
Nikon.
Where are you,
Oh,
Francis?
just kidding. Oh,
Just kidding.
great.
Ah,
I'm like, we're down here. No, we're not. Oh, that's great. Gonna hold this thing small.
yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that might be too far. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
That's
right
nice.
at it.
Anything there? So 6. Bonus action hide and hold the shoot.
No, but
Okay.
Sorry,
And we're
but
doing
yeah.
Zox again. Ooh, that's gonna mess. 14, yeah, it's a mess.
Any movement?
Actually, I may have to move. If you guys want to move around just a bit more. Go ahead and move nail split 4 squares towards me. Yeah.
And you missed, so we're off to show crack.
Alright. Shooting. Back here. Okay. I love this 20 sided. It's so much better than the others.
Oh man, now I'm gonna roll like crap.
Nice.
Look what
Love.
you've done.
Now you let it go to its head.
Alright. 23 to hit. Ooh. That's a crappy damage roll. 19 points of damage.
19 more.
Crit. It liked this.
It was shocked that first go around. Woo! Somebody
Okay, oh. Crit, dummy.
6 characters.
29 points of damage.
Nobody has a crit range increase though, right? So they're all 20s.
And 24 to hit. Ooh, that was nice. 29 points of damage.
29 is going to kill it.
Yay!
It's nice when I hit all 3 times.
Oh. So we're used to. That was Turkrex. And that's Turkrex moving?
Yeah, we seem to be headed that way, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get over here by the safe guy.
Stand by the same guy.
PT. Are you gonna continue holding his crossbow?
No, I'll do it. I'll switch.
Or actually, yep. Down here by the safe guy.
Right. And you're,
Yeah, he's good.
you're the only one that can.
Yeah.
Has to roll on the first go.
Nails put yes.
Move over here. Hold the crossbow.
And that was down 1?
Yes.
So you're safe.
Thank you.
Alright, then Jawbreaker.
Do you want Jawbreaker to stand on that cracked slab, see what happens?
I mean, I could.
You feeling froggy?
Oh, your shit in the hole.
All
So then when the thing pops up.
All right.
Heat damage.
Stand on the edge.
Alright. Make an intelligence, investigation roll at disadvantage.
Intelligence and investigation roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, 'cause
I
what's
ate
your-
him.
What's your intelligence disadvantage roll thing?
I have no intelligence bonus.
So it's 0.
Although I rolled a 13 was my roll, my low die.
It's a pretty good roll, but it's not. You just stepped in a symbol. So a faint glow comes out from the symbol on the ground there and lights up an area that's 60 feet by 60 feet.
Yeah.
Plus the 10 feet, so it's actually like 150 feet, or 130 feet across. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is going to affect everyone, obviously.
Actually, I'm not sure what you two do a second.
This is not good.
How far you said it is?
60 feet from the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And put them over there too. And you can't
On the
obviously
corner?
stick them on the. Yeah, but it'll actually be off. So just line it up with this one. But I think when we count down 12, 1, 2, 3.
10. You want that?
Well, if you just remember those 2 squares over there are also in the thing.
Oh. 2 squares over? you said?
Yeah, it's actually that big, which is huge. Everybody has to do an intelligence save.
Oh, shit.
Jawbreaker failed, didn't it?
No, he just failed to step on it. I mean, he failed to notice it and stepped in it.
Okay, the heroism thing, did we get anything from that? No? Okay.
Anti-fear.
And this, of course, is a
Oh,
symbol of insanity.
How much did he miss it by? his roll? By what?
9.
Okay. Then. He's within 10 feet of Lucky. If you
They
make
get a
plus
plus
one,
one,
you get a
that's
+1. So
No, that was just an investigation. That was just a ability roll. But his saving throw he does.
Well, my save was 14, and my all of my saves
Proficient,
are proficient, so it's 20.
which you need a 22. Spell save 22.
Okay.
Lucky got a 1. Leslie got a 10.
I think we're all insane.
Yeah.
Gobrak
Everyone?
clearly
I
failed.
don't think any of them can pass a 22 intelligence.
Oh, I could.
What's your number?
A +6 over here.
Oh, okay.
I can actually
Great.
use
Did you
a
make the save?
key point to re-roll that save
What's your modifier?
if you want. My modifier is +6.
Oh yeah. I need 16. But
So, okay.
but you also don't want to be the same, so I
Okay.
think it's probably a good idea.
All right.
Tyler was my character.
Nope.
Yep, that's everybody.
Oh, wow.
Everybody's insane. If you're insane for a minute,
Cool.
There's no resave.
and if you nope, there's no resave. And
Oh.
if at the end of the minute you're still in the glow, you'll have to roll again.
But
So I mark the glow.
Hmm.
Until then, when you're insane, you use your bonus action to wail and your action to flap around, and then you run in a random direction.
Oh. Okay, at least we got the chain.
Is that why there's numbers on this now? Is that normal?
Yeah, those are the numbers. So, how many movement do you have left? I forgot. How fast do you go?
I go 60, and I've got the boots, so that's
It's
double.
120.
120.
And you use
10.
10. So you've got 110 left. So roll a d8 to see which direction you go. Tyler's got the thing over there. D8.
The 8.
Yeah. To see which way you run off being crazy.
4.
Southeast diagonal.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How far can you get from
Yeah, that might be.
You can go 2 more. You could run all the way there. How many levels did you drop? 1. Well, this one doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And so you got to make a dexterity athletics check. So you're plus 11.
15 on the die.
Yeah, so that's 26. So you made it all the way there. You could have gone one more. Oh, actually you do, because you're going to drag him now.
There has to be no.
Yeah. So, oh shit, I forgot right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, because you drag him up. 13, 14, 15, you drag him up.
Does he have to do another jump check?
No, because it's just based on that number.
Oh, okay.
But he only went down one more, and he was good. Oh, but he's still moving, isn't
Mm-hmm. This might be okay, actually.
he? I gotta
Did
start
he,
over. I
did he
forgot where
pull
it's
me
going.
up there?
Yeah, he's pulling you up. Because he's so fast.
Does that pull?
2, 3, 4,
We'll-
5,
we'll get there in a minute.
7,
We'll find out where the
9,
middle
10,
ends.
11, 12,
But you dragged him too, so that's true.
13, 14. Oh. Actually, and you drag him up a level too. 15, 16. So you move 80 feet. You move 120. So you got 40 feet of movement left. How far away from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So good.
So go there. Now you've got 30 feet of movement left. Drag him here. You have to roll to see if you fall down. So he just drug you downhill and you're sliding.
But I was on the slab, wasn't I?
Oh yeah, you were on the slab.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't each of those squares be 10 feet, not 5?
Yeah.
Dragon?
You're right. So he's only got 20 feet of movement left.
Right.
Yeah. And you're 10 from there now?
Yeah. I think.
Now with me going on the slab, does that do anything else? Like, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah. He drags you. If you go this way, it would drag him, and so you can't drag both of them. So you stop there and just go, oh! Oh, man.
Bummer, you can't even make it out of this.
Okay, so that was Jawbreaker.
And that brings us to the night gaunt.
Which is non-existent.
So then it's Nyarlathotep's turn. And that.
Too many markers.
Okay, everybody still has their reaction,
Cool.
right? Because it eliminates, it makes your movement random, and makes your action and your action and your bonus action wasted. But you still get to keep your reaction, so you can shield.
How does concentration?
So you might need a shield.
Right.
Does
Yes.
it lose concentration?
No,
You didn't say it? Okay.
no,
But he does lose his held action.
no, because he still has a reaction. So
Okay.
yeah,
Whoa.
but he won't be able to make a new one.
Right.
But he gets to keep that one. 'Cause it's now a reaction. So Nyarlathotep shows up over here. Bitch. And he uses a dimension door. If you weren't insane, you would recognize the fact that he just went with whatever a dimension door looks like.
Sure.
And he does the sphere thing, but everybody's still immune to that, right? And does a spell, does the sphere thing, does the 2 weapons.
What's the fear thing do if you're afraid?
Can you be afraid if you're insane?
Sure.
Yeah, you can.
You broke the other way.
You're just crazy. It doesn't mean you're
He gets
immune
a
to being
25
scared.
and a 28. So you could shield that. 25.
You definitely should.
Actually, fear probably just adds more to your insanity.
No wild magic.
All right, so you only got hit once. And that one didn't count.
Oh, but it was a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't just me then.
You're not immune in a crowd or anything.
Nope.
So 48 total damage. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 31.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Did you just read symbol?
No, just you're describing it, and yeah, no, what you said is that, and we are completely fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Not one of us say, yeah, no, we're.
Yeah.
So what do you want to kill first?
Well, whoever's on the edge, obviously. So that's the end of the turn. And the treasure thing shows up. Oh, that'll be funny. Now you
Oh.
can be insane too.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, how do we do this one again?
Come on. What can we learn to be? Well, now he can't be on Lucky, who's on the other side. There.
Okay, so.
Actually, no, it needs to be. No, can't be there because you're there. So he is there. No, actually it needs to be here. So let's move this over a little bit more. And put him right there. Let's move this over a little bit more. Put him right there. No, it's not staying on him, it's not staying on him. Just right there. He doesn't go insane till the end of his turn though. Since he's gonna fall on his ass, he will then go insane. And then that brings us back to the beginning of the turn. Roll for it to see where Lucky's gonna go.
Ace did as well.
D8, you said?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay. 7.
directly west.
And what's your movement?
Mine's just gonna be 60.
So there's 40. You move down 2. You're still safe on 2, right? Because you're like plus 11.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 3,
You know that far?
9.
9. One more.
Okay, so with that one, I have to make a roll now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the DC goes up 5 for every.
I got 18 on the die, plus 9, so yeah.
That's too bad. It would have been easier if you just fell down.
Well,
Wait, you got plus 9
You
on
can't
the
drive
acrobatic?
on candy.
yeah, I actually have
Wait,
got
you have-
proficiency on it.
Oh, you 10. Oh my god. Okay.
That's what the first two didn't worry about.
Well, because he had
The
legal
math.
movement, but then you would drag him into the.
What do you?
But I can't because Jawbreaker is going that way.
Oh, right, because you can't drag Gobrak because he's at maximum distance.
Yep.
You can just drag him that way.
We're
Why
gonna
not?
hold each other inside the sphere.
It's gonna be interesting when his nails.
And you
will
didn't
turn.
fall down. And Nyarlathotep runs off into the shadows. Not that anybody cares.
Right now, no, we don't care.
Yeah, you're gonna spawn 10 creatures, and you're gonna have 10 turns of whipping on whoever you want.
All right, Warhol, whatever the hell you're doing, get it done.
No fun.
You guys wanted to.
Yeah, do you want to? We could just call it if you just want to call it. It's up to you. Do you want to try to work your way out of this, or do you want to just get rescued? Because at this point, it's kind of.
I think we're screwed.
Yeah, I can't see any way for us to get out of this. I mean, Grit, do your roll real quick. Just want to see which direction you would go. And then Nelson would do his.
5, which is directly this way.
Okay. That's possibly something. How far can you go?
8.
8? And it's a full round movement?
No, because your action is wasted with the. Ooh,
Okay.
so it's just regular movement.
Alright. Then Nail Split.
Yeah, I was right about that. What? Because in your bonus movement. When it comes
Okay. Nail Split would have got a 6. Which direction is he going?
Southwest.
Yeah, southwest.
Okay. Now, because I've got. Well, actually, Jawbreaker might be helping with that because he's going in that direction. Nail Split's going over here, and I'd basically be pulling him. But then again, I'd also get caught up on Toe Crack. But then I would need to do a roll. How many times would I possibly be going down? Because I got moving at 30.
1, 2.
You take 1 step down, and
Yeah, you go 2 steps, then you start dragging people, so you wouldn't make it down
no,
the third
good
one.
would go first.
Yeah, but he's gonna start dragging him.
But Nail Split's going. Oh, right, because it's west
Yeah.
side.
I got 10 on the roll. So 11.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
For 2. So we start naming people.
Are we?
Did you roll for Lucky?
Lucky already did his. This is
Oh yeah, there was over there.
Yeah, Lucky started. Let's see, Jawbreaker started it. Lucky continued with it, and Nail Split's is like, ah! You know what? Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. No way.
Okay, so you're running around insane. Ah!
It was bound to
Yeah,
happen.
Nyarlathotep's popping in, beating on people occasionally, but he doesn't end up killing anybody because then you notice that the whole sky. At first, you just think it's your insanity. The whole sky starts being sucked up, like all of the grit gets like a giant vacuum
Hoovered.
in this direction, and then you realize it's not just the grit getting sucked up, it's actual space getting sucked up. And then eventually Nyarlathotep lets out a groan as he and the Stranger Thing are also sucked up, and everything's sucked up into a big wooden flying ship It's very high up, but it's a big wooden flying ship with a giant gold dragon standing above the now completely blackened Kofefe.
Oh!
Nyarlathotep's plane, like almost happened to, what's that guy's name? Scrub's plane. His plane has now been sucked into the Kofefe. Fortunately, that's forced all of the souls out of the Kofefe, but it has maintained the god connections. So, same four gods, no more Kofefe powers. Your insanity wears off eventually, and you go, oh shit, that really happened.
Dude,
So
I'm not thinking
Kofefe.
that anymore.
I think somebody spiked my root beer in my orgy. Okay, so we no longer have sorcerer capabilities.
All right, and you guys are all standing on a plain of grass. All of this has disappeared.
But we were in the water, weren't we? On the beach? Beach.
Yeah, but you've been transported to the
Western
other
continent?
plane, the Western continent.
Okay.
Which is called the Shadow Continent for some reason. I was reading through the history thing, and for some reason, this is called the Shadow Continent. I suppose it's because the thing showed up and everybody started calling it there. So now it's the ex-Shadow Continent, but that's where you are.
Okay,
On the grass.
so no sorcerer capabilities.
No sorcery
We
capabilities.
lose our charisma bonuses, I'm assuming.
Yes. -5 charisma for everybody.
Okay. Okay.
So we're just regular old adventurers now.
Yeah.
How the fuck are we getting home?
I know, right?
Exactly. With one other small thing, let's say you go to heal someone. Anybody need any healing?
Good. Took some.
Yeah, Jawbreaker.
Roll for wild magic.
Oh, fuck off!
The power of Megabud is filtered through the Kofefe, now containing Nyarlathotep. A twinge of chaos sneaks into it. Guess what? Nobody in the second campaign is playing a cleric. Oh, fuck, I ain't fucking with that.
No wild magic.
Okay, so you healed somebody.
You gain back 7 hit points.
My. Okay. I gained back 7.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm at 1. Did that necrotic lowering go away?
No, that stays until your long rest.
So I'm topped out. At 16 less than my action.
Right, that means we can do away with the
How
sand pile.
So Jawbreaker came after the originals. Do I still have that charisma bonus?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was all worked into the
Okay, so my charisma is down to 11.
Yeah, a lot of people dump standard their
Where are you
charisma
on this?
because of the, I don't know, on the couch.
Okay.
I didn't.
Oh, actually.
Right, because you were like, oh man, I'm gonna have 25 charisma. But he's not 20, so.
Yeah.
But
So now,
for all the people that weren't using charisma as their main stat. Get it?
You.
Everybody's standing around going,
What the hell?
how are we getting home?
You know what? Let's just destroy the Kofefe now. I'm pissed.
Yeah. I mean, Warhol gloats for a minute. And then he picks up the Kofefe, this big old dragon,
Yeah.
transforms into an elf, and then teleports out. And also, he's a mile away at an airship.
Do you have another balloon tile?
Oh, one more right there.
Oh, Tyler put it in the right spot instead of sticking it on the. So. I don't know why it was important to take those on. Are we
So we
saving?
didn't have to do it later.
Are we saving sand pile for something?
No.
What
But now we don't have to take those off later.
are we doing next?
That was exciting.
Well, good job, guys.
Now we know why they hit the stop recording button.
And we're rich.
We're rich.
You just have to get home.
Writing settings
Yeah.
to the wizard.
Oh man, if only you hadn't disappeared, Lorenzo.
He probably was gonna show up to help you.
What a
I'm
bummer.
Yeah, we will be rich.
Wild magic?
You could have just wished for his
Well, magic sending?
Yep. No wild magic.
Okay.
There only works on clerics? Oh, because of the god connection. Yeah.
Yo, Wiz.
Look how exciting this board is.
Shit happened. We need to pick up.
We need to pick up. Well, you know, the wizard, he's sitting in his simulacrum because he ain't gone. So, somebody, and wizards have scry, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So you can scry on your location and do his teleport with his simulacrum.
Do you guys care to keep these notes?
No. Just...
A good reset will be.
Wow. Just.
Yes.
Oh,
Wizard's cry.
man. Suck.
Which category do we? I think I actually said.
We don't like.
Which category
Losing
matches
all of
the
your
place
stuff.
you're looking at?
Which category what?
Which category of teleport do we use when we are scrying on the location that we are going to?
Oh,
Oh, here it is. Very familiar. Yeah. So you need to roll 25. Roll for the wizard simulacrum.
alright. I need 26 or better.
25.
70.
You're good. So he teleports in the simulacrum. He's like, dude. Skipped a bit. When you lose the power of the Kofene, everybody goes unconscious.
Oh.
So 4 hours later, you wake up in the field, and then you call for the wizard. I forgot about the 4 hours. We need the 4 hour gap.
Sure, because we haven't got a bunch of other shit going on.
So you were all knocked unconscious for 4 hours. The wizard shows up, and he's like, dude, I just got knocked out for 4 hours, and all my sorcery powers are gone.
Yeah.
I'm glad I woke up before you called.
And it's almost like we all woke up at the same time.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a constitution modifier for whatever.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a D4 hours.
Okay, so.
Like, yeah.
From the cafe, it's just 4 hours.
Right, but like if you go unconscious for other reasons, like you wake up in a D4.
I don't even know that. If you get 0 hit points, you wake up in an hour. Okay. I don't know what the D4 unconscious is.
I might be thinking of something completely different.
He was at the Itch Mountain.
Yeah, you're that itch mountain with the other
Yeah.
dragon.
So nothing significant happened there other than everyone was knocked out for 4 hours. And he was just starting to check to see if any bad news, but there was no bad news reported for you called. So he came out here.
Oh, there's plenty of bad news. plenty of bad news. Fucker. Oh.
He's gray and he has an eagle on his butt.
He's gray.
But all the souls that were
Eagle on
in
his
the
butt.
thing were also unconscious. So like the drow can't or went unconscious.
They all look the same. Is that racist?
All
Feel
humans,
a little
right?
weird?
Yeah, humans. Almost everybody except what little dwarves are still left.
Right. Okay.
And
There was
kobolds.
no, but like there was no one neighboring our
druid.
homes.
Okay. All right. He doesn't exist
I
anymore.
was worried about a drow coming in.
You know what?
while we
That's
were-
no, drow, gotta suck it up too.
The trolls are nearby.
The trolls are there too.
Okay.
They
No
were.
one
The simulacrum looks like the druid, probably a disguise.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reasons.
We can't find this minion.
Okay, so that's pretty much everybody except for the dragon women, the half dragon women that are at
Oh shit.
at PG 8, no PG 7, PG 7. They're probably saying, "Did we work them over that hard?"
Alright, what did they?
Also remember, it's like 4 a.m. So
Yeah.
everybody's probably already passed out.
Well, that whole shirt that you like to wear where it says there's no party like a D&D party, we don't stop until the cleric's dead or we're out of potions. Well,
You're not dead.
I may not be dead, but Jeebus.
We're not out of potions. There's still a party.
Yeah, it's still right. So where do you want to go?
That's the question. Where?
I'm gonna check out my fucking bank.
All right, so I guess we're going to West Falls then.
My question is, do the people that work for Lorenzo, now that he no longer exists,
Yes.
know that this is yours now?
Yes. I mean, maybe not every single one of them, but the
We're-
top guys all
So
understand.
Tucker,
So Tucker works for Grit? Oh no. Unintended consequences. Yes, you inherited 12 Tuckers.
Everything has proceeded as I have foreseen.
Cool. So you want to go to West Falls? You're gonna have to scry and teleport to get to West Falls.
Well, we've been there
We've been
many
there before.
times. It's familiar to us. We
Yes.
cannot scry.
Well, okay, it's still gonna be the very familiar role, but you don't have anything from there? Do you have anything from there? No, you took something from West
We
Falls.
did
Oh, yeah, I
take
definitely
something.
took something.
Yeah,
I
we
can't remember
did.
if you took it from the neighbor's house or the
We
warehouse.
took it from one of the buildings. Yeah, we
Or did you
definitely
actually grab something from the office?
I think it was from the office because I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, you guys did kind of.
So, okay,
start
you
breaking
can
down
teleport right back
office.
to your office if you want.
Great, we'll debrief, and then we'll find out the damage, and then we'll continue the rest of our month. If nothing else bad happens.
Yeah,
Are the
this
slots
was.
still a thing?
What?
Are the slots still a thing? Someone should contact the dragon people.
Slots didn't make here in 4 hours, by the way.
They're probably not.
No,
Actually,
they're probably at home.
They're like, it's gone? I'm going to bed.
I had a terrible time with that. I'm like, what if the big bad evil guy just lies and everybody just believes him?
well,
Wait, we did just go insane.
Yes.
Is this for real?
Is this even the real world? Am I dreaming?
we stopped playing D&D. We are actually playing Cthulhu now.
Find yourselves in a labyrinth.
I didn't know that was coming though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what the whole was.
When do we go insane? Hold on.
Well, that was the whole thing. It was the whole lack of why are we still sick? There it is. There it is.
Where do you want to go? That's the question.
I knew big things were gonna happen today, but Jeebus.
And not that.
No, I know, right?
Well,
I'm just surprised. I didn't know he was going to be rich.
I need an assistant, an executor of the bank. You filled in on all of the other cool stuff I now have. 12 tuckers. Who wants a tucker?
Guys, technically I've got a tucker.
Right? You got a zombie tucker. I got a dying tucker.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want another one?
Stand right there.
Wait. Remember, we don't have sorcery points now. Or sorcery skills.
Ah!
So I don't know if that was a thing. You go to do it and he goes,
Well, no, that's Finger of Death is a cleric spell.
oh,
So I can make more zombies.
Right.
And I'm high enough level to where I don't have to worry about, well, I don't have as many spell slots as I
right.
do, but still.
We're going to have to rework our whole character sheets if we continue playing these forward.
Well, that's the question. Are we going to keep going higher with this one, or?
Do you want to try to steal your bow bound without sorcery points? Do you want to go after Deidre without your sorcery slots? Do you want to? I was going to. The guy who stole the boat.
Oh.
Yeah, gonorrhea. Yeah. Him.
Gonorrhea?
Yeah.
I can say Lorenzo, but then already finished that one.
I didn't even get to use the wild sorcery points in my
And your stick.
stick.
Oh.
Bummer.
Should have done soul spell or something.
The only thing I can
You're
see
busy
that-
whacking things. You didn't even care.
Honestly, the only thing I would want to do with these guys is go after Kofefe and destroy it.
Anyone got a wish?
And reopen the plate.
Yeah, because at this point in time, like, you taking our shit from us, fuck it. Free for all.
But then the Eldrin will come back and demons and all the bad things.
You shouldn't have fucked with my cleric spells. I could have lived without the sorcery capabilities, wouldn't have been happy about it. But
But we
you
still have
had
wild
fun.
magic, which is the fun of the sorcery class.
Anywho,
How do we alter the world going forward?
Oh, no, that's right.
I give everything new names.
No.
Oh, I need to watch the last episode, and if there's a specific city, I need to have somebody meet or swarm with.
No, because they haven't gone to, they haven't gone to any cities except for Riverhead.
Have we been there?
That's where all the baby
we
got.
haven't seen-
Baby.
Eagle Rest.
Oh, that's right. It was the Evil Rest.
Have we
I
been
say
there?
there's several.
That's a shithole anyway, so I can go there.
Well, then you know what? I'm gonna make it an awesome place. It's gonna count.
That fucks
I say-
everything up.
Actually, yeah, pretty much. Save for Eldar, pretty much all of these cities here we have never been to.
Is that Eagle Rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Don't go
Forest,
there. Don't bother.
Ballad, Formenos, Riverhead, Agarest,
And Helen.
and Helen, and then is that Haven?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have not been to any of those.
Why would you bother? They're in the middle of the continent. No one cares.
Right to the flyover.
There's the food places. That's where all the.
Can't-
We haven't been here either.
Yeah, I don't know what happens up there.
We've only gone past Rivendell.
Nobody noticed that the map had changed. No one would ask. Because part of Lorenzo's deal with the Wood Elves was that he now owns this land, this piece of the woods. So now you own this piece of the woods.
Grits bush.
I was like, who the hell is Grit?
He's a goblin you don't fuck with.
You know where the goblins got all the cool stuff? Yeah. Right? All the goblins showed up were cool, remember that? They
Yeah.
were marching on a dusty road, they were all still pristine.
Yeah.
Handing out bars of gold and shit.
Yeah.
Got that part right.
I immediately distrusted them.
They were too clean.
Well, the good news is we still got a few items
I
we
live
can use.
among
We still
orcs,
have the
so-
wand of snowball, so we got some AoE we can do. The wizard still has his fireball, so he can do that too.
We just need to retool our characters.
Some flame strike? You got some flame strike?
I've got flame strike, which, wow, magic flame strike. I got flame strike.
It's just wild magic.
He played all campaign with wild magic. Now he's like, oh, I got wild magic.
If I wanted to be straight wild magic, I would have been straight sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer. In the future.
Yeah, but not a wild magic sorcerer.
Which
kind are you?
I'm a storm.
Storm sorcerer. Oh, super annoying, by the way.
I was thinking about. I was gonna do the wild magic barbarian and then the storm sword.
You get to fly 10 feet every time you cast a spell.
no opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
It has to be a level spell though.
So she goes, burning hands, bow bitch.
Except that I forget to do it and get knocked out.
Yeah, the first time we did.
Right, yeah, that was my next two characters, the wild magic barbarian and then the storm sorcerer. I was like, those seem fun. I want to
Do we need to keep recording?
Well, yeah, in case we actually decide something. We got some map studying going on.
Alright,
Okay.
so again,
There's a bunch more stuff from the second purge that we have to reveal.
I'm assuming we're all gonna take a long nap, right?
As soon as you
Very
go
long.
somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, we
well,
did.
we're West
we're-
Falls
We're
right
back to-
now.
Oh, we went to West Falls.
You're off at the bank.
Okay. All right, so you show up at the bank and all the tuckers are there and they're all like, what do you need? Would you like some sheep?
I am pickish. We have been fighting for 14 hours.
Right?
I really need a nap.
Roll 2d4.
Oh, right.
Roll 2d4 for a nap.
Does my max hit
6
point
days.
loss go away after a long rest?
Days.
I have a strength
Sorry,
of
what?
3 for
Yes.
6 days.
Yes.
Max hit points, yes.
Say again?
I have a strength of 3 for 6 days.
Well, except for
So-
every day that you don't do.
Who do you talk to? You can talk to.
Yeah, it goes down to if I do nothing.
Mhm.
Actually, you can talk to anybody.
The entirety of
A
it.
jar of pickles.
You can talk to all of Lorenzo's agents.
Yes.
Right. who work
I get
for
the
you.
down low on everything that has been happening and how it's supposed
But
to
most of them are relying on the Copape for communication too, so there's not a lot going on.
We got some runners out now.
West Vallis, massive profits from the whole ordeal, addition of forest lands, the only safe haven for a few rich dwarven families
In Haven?
who, in West Vallis, who pretty much just hide out in their own little compounds because they know everybody hates them, but they got a lot of money that they're still.
Dwarves, you said?
Yeah, dwarf.
Yeah, a few families escaped to West Vallis with some elven riches. And Lorenzo's been letting them have their own little compound.
Okay, we know where those are at. Actually, the Lorenzo's the type of guy, I expect he has a ledger of all his shit.
Yeah.
So,
You just ask them fuckers and they'll tell you.
Get the lowdown on everything Lorenzo had, and it's not mine.
magic items.
That too.
So who are you gonna send this bill to? It was your own stuff, so.
I want to see that bill, 'cause I never actually looked at it.
Really?
Both pieces.
Feel all the damage.
Okay.
Wait, did that get fixed before? Do I now own a?
Oh, is everything repaired?
Is everything repaired yet?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why we got the bill. Okay, good.
Had to raise all the tuckers and pay the werewolves.
Hmm.
Holy crap, those collars were 450,000 each. That's where the majority of that bill
Excuse
came
me,
from.
what?
Yeah. 18 collars, 450,000.
How much experience did you have?
Oh, 47,600 for losing. More for one.
Bah.
Oh, that's all together 47,000.
47,600 for each person. Yeah.
47,000.
47,600.
What's the next tier above 20?
50 more.
50 more? Oh, okay. Hey, I had 3,000 from before.
Oh, Lucky's,
I hit
yeah.
top level and just erased the whole
Yeah,
number.
and you add another thing. Oh, so that makes you have 50. Perfect.
Lucky may have actually got the second, so he's actually technically 22nd level. We just haven't got around to doing that yet.
47,000.
So I got to figure out how we're going to do that.
Is he 22nd? He was only 20.
He was at 20, but he had gotten to 21. But
Did he
you
already
said-
get to
you
21?
said, yeah, you said, I'm like, we're not going to do that right now. Because
Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
Couldn't have asked to do it.
No, we just want to figure out how to add to one of his classes.
Mm-hmm.
Well
Actually,
done.
You have blank one.
I know.
I almost erased those over there, and I was like,
Well, a bunch of that's changed.
I know.
Yeah.
so yeah, that's where the bulk of that bill came from, was those freaking collars.
I didn't actually look at the total.
Oh, the total was 683,200.
Oh, okay.
We'll just write it off.
I got the paper, saw it was a bill.
Let's see. I'm assuming these are resurrection costs.
And a prosperous in a position to
Well, I find this interesting. 4 of the Tuckers
We're just racing.
were headless. Is that supposed to be headless?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those ones were
Just
just.
chopped everybody's head off, Braylon.
Yeah, there's always way with things.
So that was
Yeah, but
Resurrection.
yeah, but the 2 that we made
The
zombies, those ones cost a lot. So for the 4 regular guys, it was just 9,960 to bring them back. But for the 2 that we made undead, it was 101,620.
You guys really didn't look at that.
No, we didn't.
I saw it was a bill and threw it out.
That's how you always do things, Bill.
Unless it's pink, I don't care. Yep. Huh?
Okay, all right. We're done looking at the bills because again, actually, Tucker. I don't care which one.
They have a thing they do when you say Tucker, that there's like a rotation.
Yes,
The
boss.
next
Yes,
one
boss.
answer. No, just one. They know who's next in line.
Okay, first
Like,
of all,
yeah,
that's
so
cool.
the last question, so now it's my turn.
All right, first of all, that's cool. Second of all, who still owes us money?
Oh, pretty much every human city owes you money. Some of them are new loans. All of them have taken a new loan for the rebuilding after the first purge. And I keep calling it that. We haven't even got to after the first purge. And as part of the negotiations for those new loans, they also assumed all of the elven debts, some at a discount. So every city owes you money.
Dude, we rich. All right, so yeah.
Maybe for. Yes, I want goblins in every city.
Put goblins everywhere.
Everywhere. Go forth and fornicate and pick a city.
Little goblin cities.
Everywhere.
Mom will be happy. She just wants us to be plentiful.
That's right. There are already little goblin embassies in every city.
And I want them bigger.
I want more people.
We don't bother going to them anyway. Or at least we haven't yet.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here's what we can do. Definitely want to inventory what all we got here. Magic items is specifically what I want to look at. What type of wands are here? Mainly I'm looking for more fireball wands or any other type of wands like that. Teleportation staves, if possible. Because you cannot tell me this guy does not have at least 1 staff teleportation.
No, because he could do most of the spells long before, himself, long before everybody else. And so most of his magic items were sold out to people who were using them, and is where a bunch of the debt comes from. So
Okay,
if
who
you
the
wanted
fuck
magic
has those?
items, you could repo
That's
them.
it, yeah. Who's got those items? We'll work on details on that later.
Okay.
Okay,
But you said fireball and staff of teleportation?
wands of fireball, plural on the wands of fireball. If I get to where at least 3 of us have a wand of fireball, I'll be happy. If there's more than 1 staff of teleportation, definitely gonna requisite those back. Any other items you guys can think of that?
You know I hate DM shopping. Got scared the other day. I thought we were gonna go shopping.
Oh, that was just our cover.
Anywho,
See if I need anything. No.
anything else we can think of that we might need? And these are just the ones off the top of my head.
I don't know. I think I'm ready to move on to the next thing.
Oh, we're done with this world. We're ready to start a new campaign. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Because one thing I would like is, at the very
Right,
least,
like we can have like
at the very least, what I would like us
some.
to do is get our boat back.
Oh,
We get our boat. This is where the staff comes into play.
does
We
the
use
boat
the
even
staff.
work anymore?
Huh?
Does the boat even work anymore?
Yeah, the boat's still alive
Because it's supposed to.
because we got a rusty float.
Yeah, and then Lich made the boat.
So
I didn't know since Flo was connected to it, it was a soul. I didn't know if it was.
That was all the Lich's magic. Huh?
'cause one of the other things I'm going to do
Just
here.
your 20th level.
Right.
Because one of the other things I'm going to do
So
here.
here, everybody, I want to do one more adventure with my level.
Oh yeah, we want to at least get the boat back because again, that's our main thing. We get this. We get a staff teleportation. We can tell. I'm going to be sending to Flo, make sure he's still okay. Get insight on what all he sees, what enemies
All
are
right, so
there.
new list.
So yes,
Here. This is going to be in blue.
Cool.
The blue list.
all right. So magic items or inventory. Yeah.
No, inventory. Boat.
Kill gonorrhea. Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Okay.
And the Lich. You put the Lich on the list.
What about the witch?
Don't want him there. I don't want him to be around.
He's not around anymore.
I don't want his things around either. Give me another wish spell. I will wish for that person to not exist anymore.
Well, I think the wizard actually has wish as one of his spells.
Right.
Whether you
Can we
can
just-
drop it and
okay.
using it or
Right.
not.
Well,
Yeah, that I think is gonna be the hard to settle.
I persuade him.
He's
32.
not here, therefore persuasion.
32.
But your crew's going down.
Oh, that's true. Okay, but it only goes down to 9, so minus 3, so 11, 29.
While he's trying to persuade, I'm gonna go back real quick.
We
I'm
need
guessing we're gonna have
we
the
need
actual wizard
our
back
boat
very
back.
soon.
we need the Lich, word it like this, to stop existing. Boat back, number 1.
And I don't know where Alex is on the whole vaccination thing, but everybody's eligible now.
76. First one works.
Just gonna wish them all back. Be done.
I'll be fully vaccinated on Sunday,
You getting to your second shot, Sunday?
2 weeks after the second shot. Sunday.
There will never be another wish.
All games stop at 16th level.
16th level's the cutoff.
That's disappointing.
Just messing with me.
Just say
This
some.
wish no longer exists. It's a homebrew rule. It's
Right. And then wish that the wish spell never existed. Some random fucking
Some random dude.
it was the wizard.
Yeah,
Tucker,
Like, I've done it this year.
Tucker found a wish ring and wished the wishes didn't exist.
Or I bullied the wizard into.
Undoes all past wishes.
Don't take that from me.
I wish the wish never existed.
Tucker holds a secret grudge against Grit.
Ah! Uprising. I murder all the Tuckers.
I murdered them all.
Because I was actually in the thing.
Tucker's.
Yeah, that was one of your things was, what was it? I forgot. No more uprisings. No
Yeah.
uprisings. I thought that was for goblins, though.
Right, and he turned, like, from whatever they were into goblins.
Oh, because you turn them all into goblins.
And then if they were pissed about being goblins, poison.
Then no uprisings.
Wait, what was that about turning?
His alternate wish there was, like, goblinize the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As you're gonna look for some stuff, and we're gonna. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna wait for him to wish everything back into existence. Are we done, or do we want to do next week with
Going after the boat.
with half characters?
I'll say, yeah, thinking about it, I mean, nah, something we should try. Let's try to get the boat back.
Go after the boat.
Yeah.
So we'll just spend the next hour reworking our characters?
Yeah.
Well, a couple things I need
we
to
can just
do.
break tonight, and everybody can just rework their characters on their time.
Well, one of the things I want to do is, again, try and scry
Might as well.
or do ascending with
I mean,
flow.
you could sit here for an hour and a half and do it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to take your sheets anywhere.
I'd rather go home. I have scotch there.
There you go.
We all have our priorities.
Do we want to do the sending with flow, still keep that on camera, or
Yeah, who are you trying to send to?
send it flow?
Oh, okay.
Because again, I want to get some intel. I mean, who all's there, where the boat is, if he's still with the boat. That's
Okay.
that's a big thing we need to know.
So you had a very precise message you were gonna send Flo, but he doesn't get it.
Okay, I still need to do a wild match about that.
Oh yeah, you do need to do one, man. I forgot about that.
Yes, that's why I had the.
I was thinking you
detail.
were going to do the cross-planar thing, but he's not in a real plane. He's in an anti-magic field. So.
So I know that it hits an anti-magic.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Which is probably right on top of the teleport circle.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I know the distance of the anti-magic?
Tucker.
Didn't somebody try to access the? No, that was in the. That was the forbidden. The Wood Elves laid that forbiddance down in the Copenhagen room. Somebody. Headsnap tried to get Deflay to teleport them in there, and it was the forbiddance.
Right.
But that only lasts 24 hours.
Okay. Tucker. Bring me a crystal ball.
You can crystal ball, no problem.
All right. Yeah, I got a spell slot for this. All right. Scry.
Okay, well, you know that scry doesn't work on the boat. That was the only way you were able to hide from the elves
Right.
in the early days.
Right.
Plus you have to rework all your spell slots. Like, PT does not have all of these spell slots.
Yeah, but if you just had all the rest.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually trying to use up what little ones I have left because I only used one in my 5th level.
All we have to do
Yeah.
is find somebody with teleportation circle, and they can take us to the boat. Because
Nope, there's an anti-magic
Anti-magic
field
field
on the boat.
concentration circle.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
And we have no idea where they took the boat. Tucker.
North.
Okay, that's all we know. They know they went north.
Yeah, what if they did the giant loop and now they're actually south?
Aha, tricky.
It'll still take them too long to do that.
Not if you're walking.
It'll still take them at least a week. Go all the way north, get in the water, go out on the water, come around and around. Yeah. Anyways, I'm thinking too much into it. Okay. Shazbot.
I send the Tuckers to investigate and find out where he lives. Wait, I look at the ledgers. Where is the home address of Bronze Boy?
Oh, there is some lore about the Bronze Boy, but he doesn't live here. He lives in the South Continent.
Told
Does it give details or at least?
No, because nobody really goes to the South Continent. They just know him and all his mechanical men are on the South Continent, which is blastedly hot and no one enjoys it, so why go there?
So the mechanical men come from the South Continent, but they were on the West Continent when Wanderlust found them.
Yeah.
What are they doing over there in the West Coast?
So yeah,
Science. They were doing
again, because they needed the DNA from the goblins, and apparently that's how they fucking found us. DM treachery.
I just think science is the best answer for why
But, you
humans
know,
anywhere they should.
Warhol, Lorenzo, and Ghidra were working together. That's a good
Right,
choice.
so now they're working with me.
Yeah.
Take us back our fucking boat.
So you know what they're doing. You have the plans.
What was the plan of them taking our boat then? What was the purpose of that?
So that you couldn't interfere with the ritual to suck up Nyarlathotep.
Bring back our boat!
What do you think?
And flow!
But the boat was in the payments for services rendered. The boat was given to the High Elves in exchange for the instructions for the ritual
Where the High Elves live.
in the north.
They don't owe me money?
Well, they don't have any money. They have a boat, but they don't have any money. Right, the only High Elves left are the ones that escaped the purge and fled north.
You keep talking about Purge 2. What happened in Purge 2?
Oh yeah.
Right, but it's going to take a few days to get all the information from Purge 2 because the information was slower now.
Okay,
They
all
could
right.
have money if they want to sell a boat.
If they want to sell a boat. We'll trade you a city for a boat. Which one do you want? I assume you want to know about the Underdark and what happened there.
Actually, you know what? We'll let the High Elves have Eldar.
But
That's where we fucked up already.
Oh, okay.
the Drow knew that there was going to be a purge because so that's on the list too of people you're working with. The Drow knew there was going to be a purge coming, so they actually took a bunch of precautions, including sending out some of the red dragons with the non-human slaves. So there would have been like halflings and maybe a few ogres to nab all of the border guards. So there are actually 200. Did you double the guard and all the?
Oh hell yeah!
So there are actually 240 goblins missing that were kidnapped during the second purge from the Underdark. But that's it, just those 240. One big to do there though was the ogre that you hired. What's his name? The
Oh,
ogre people.
I continue with that. I'll find
Yeah.
his name.
They show up like the day after because they're freaking out because of one of the guys whose name is Capelone Cabalon the ogre saw the wood elf ships land and start loading unconscious humans onto the wood elf ships. So he figured out they were going to kidnap a bunch of the unconscious humans. Being an ogre, he wasn't unconscious. So he got his ogre buddies to go and load up all of the bosses, including Leisure Larry, and also then the mayor of Tarbell. And he put them all on the boat, and then he took over Tarbell. So the ogres that you hired were like, this is screwed up now. Capelone is crazy. We're going to go and see if we can live with the goblins. So 20 ogres come to live with the goblins.
So Burke and his ogres?
Yeah, Burke and his ogres. Because Capelone is now in charge of Tarbell. 1,000 humans were loaded onto the wood elf ships, though, and taken away. And in your
Leisure.
end of the world, and did you
Yes,
that
Leisure
one?
Larry,
In your end of the world contract,
Yeah, you were here for that one. That
the
was
wood elves
Christine. who
agreed
did that
to
one.
capture
I played
1,000
Leisure Suit Larry.
humans from Tarbell to give to the wood elves to replace all the human slaves they had to slaughter when they got, because they turned out to be too unruly with all of the sorcery magic. So when you put the humans in the Covfefe, the Dark Elves had to slaughter all their human slaves because they were just too much trouble.
Damn.
So then they were down to like halflings and a couple ogres. So now they got some goblins, and out of the deal, they got another 1,000 people from Tarbell.
Okay, well, now that.
I'm beginning to think we need
Even
to
though
cover out
the drowned you, oh no, you don't know that.
Well, I find out.
Ughar are fine. They're completely unaffected by the purge itself because basically they were behind the goblins. Nobody could mess with them.
Yeah, maybe we'll stay here after all.
But they're still kind of pissy because they actually lost 7 trolls, and there aren't very many trolls.
Mhm.
They lost 7 trolls in the attack on the Covfefe room.
They did a good job. They knew what it
Yeah. Well, you know.
Sorry, we never got. Actually,
I mean, you know, yeah, they had great magic there for a while, but, you know, they're so near extinction that it kind of bums them out. They
should
they're
have.
just sad. They're not angry.
Hold on. Hold the phone. We might be able to fix that. There'll just be a little bit of wild magic goes along with it, but we might be able to fix it. Just take a look at my spell list so I continue reading.
So, High Guard eventually reports in because they owe Lorenzo money. The underground, right, was formed from all of the government people that were hiding from the Red Dragons. They're back in control of the city now. That's all fine. The purge didn't do anything there.
That's good. Still sad we lost Sam Carl though.
Haven, if you hadn't figured out, they hate the trolls being over there in studio because they would have considered that their territory, but now there's a bunch of trolls there. They completely missed the boat on killing all the trolls during the second purge, so they missed their chance. They're still afraid of the trolls, so that's just a stalemate.
Okay, for
The
the
rulers of Eaglerist suck, and they're losing their wheat production.
I hate equal rest. Future prince is a prick.
All right, so when it comes to the Illic High,
The few remaining orcs that were in Riverhead were protected by their wives, so none of them got killed in the second purge. Galad, though,
Can you try a map?
sure.
Thank you.
So Gal.
yeah, Galad was where all of the halflings lived. When the humans got knocked out in the purge, the halflings slaughtered them all. So now Galad is a much smaller city made up entirely of halflings.
So it's literally small.
Nobody's heard anything from Eldar.
My opinion of halflings has gone down significantly.
Well, there were a bunch of dwarves in Harland who tried to take over, but there weren't enough of them. So when the humans woke up, then they either killed or chased out. So there's a big uprising in Harlan by the dwarves, but they failed, and now they're all thrown out. Goblin Tower is still safe, but
Good.
you wouldn't know that yet, but you'll eventually find out.
Good.
Everything's fine in Nargo. There were a bunch of dwarves in Rivendell, but they have been demoted to, they've been mistreated so badly that they didn't even think to rise up during the second period. So they're still just in a bad thing. The Wood Elves pulled their borders back like they're supposed to, but a lot of the Wood Elves that lived up there in that forest have basically broken off from the Wood Elf government. Right? They were operating as border guards. When they said, "Hey, the border's not there anymore, come back to Thranduil," they just said, "Nah, piss on, we're gonna live here."
Okay, so there are werewolves.
Koala outlaws. In the forest there and there.
And here?
Yeah.
Okay. So this whole section technically belongs to Lorenzo, is that my understanding?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that piece just got cut off, so it got absorbed.
Okay. All right. So the Wood Elves are basically all in here now.
No, that's the Dwarven lands down there.
Well, Dwarven Land's right there. Okay. So this is just where the Wood Elves are at then?
It's much smaller.
Okay. Okay, well, that just helped us narrow down where the actual renown is. It's got to be in here somewhere.
By now, they've dug through the tunnel at PG7.
Right.
It took 4 hour break. And the dragon ladies all just took off. They left. They disappeared during the second purge.
Really? Even Isabella?
Isabel, and also Ambassador Fluffy.
Okay, no.
We should wait for Tyler to get back on that.
Okay, yeah, first. He's not gonna like that. I don't like that, but he's not gonna like that.
No trouble at PGM, the mine, or Grit Hole. No trouble there.
Good.
Because it was humans and goblins, they all took a nap. Everybody was.
I'm assuming the same thing with the pit too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have bad news.
Oh, just that during the second purge, the dragon ladies and Ambassador Fluffy all disappeared. They left. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Sending to Fluff now.
Sending the Fluffy now.
Okay. Yeah, I can do a sending the Fluffy. So.
I mean, this takes days and days to figure out this information.
Well, yeah, I was 2 days because you need a rest thing, but you're probably gonna keep resting because of your strength thing. So,
Right. But if I do
We'll check
nothing,
on it.
then I can.
If he does nothing for 2 days, then it's only 2 days.
oh, okay.
Yeah. But light activity.
Yeah.
Light activity. Subtract 2.
Mhm.
Sending to Fluffy. Yeah.
Okay. No wild magic?
You're gonna have to start specifying who's nearby when this happens.
This is true.
That's a point. 7.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm sending. Be right back.
I'll go to my office. I'm gonna need new furniture.
You just have a room specifically for your
So
buildings.
yeah, it's only been 2 days. Fluffy and the girls are walking back to Misty Island. They're like, well, we didn't know where you were, and we didn't know what was going on, and we didn't want to get caught up in anything. So we're all headed back to Misty Island. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully somebody warned them about the sandworms. They went around.
Well, so they were at PG7 for a good while. Surely they heard stories.
Yeah.
They were there for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, they heard stories.
Yeah. So, if you want to catch up with them, they haven't gone far. I think that's pretty much it for news.
He's gonna take.
Most of the rest of these are just nothing happened. It's not sinuses on all of these.
All right then.
Now I have to come up with how much we owe Grit.
Yeah, we will take trade and magic items too.
Well, no, what?
Actually,
What do I have? What did I inherit? And then we'll start trading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But bunch of land. Because most people didn't have any money and had all the money into your land.
mhm.
But you do have already own enough space for goblins to move into every city because you already own it. So
Mhm.
that's pretty easy.
I just need more goblins.
We'll get there. Anyways, so yeah, I do have access to 9th level spells.
So you can teleport circles in every single city.
Cool.
And 3 in Westfalia.
Oh, do we have the addresses for all these? Yeah, I want that fucking staff.
There's 3 in Westfalia?
Yeah, there's 3 in Westfalia. You know, Hydra tracks kind of stuff.
Oh, right. Where the fuck was? Okay. Remember when we went to the
Yeah, see, they used a temporary circle on that one.
That was a temporary circle?
Yeah. Because they want to be traced.
To be able to teleport again.
Teleport.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So what are we going to do next week? So I'm ready. Or do you want to text me later?
You go off the boat.
Gotta get the boat back.
No
So,
teleportation circles down south?
On the southern plain?
Yeah.
No.
Working together with Bronzy, but no way.
Yeah, he didn't have any teleportation circles. So.
What do we know about his mechanical man narrating, or him himself? Don't tell me his name. I'm not gonna learn it.
Ghidorah. It's pretty easy.
I didn't see that movie.
Okay. Ghidorah has always been ruling in the south, but it's pretty much a barren wasteland because it's so very hot. The mechanical man showed up after the purge from another plane.
The first one?
Yeah. Yeah, the first one. When you broke the coffee for the very first time.
Oh.
Right, the Elgin showed up, the demon showed up. The mechanical man showed up on the southern plane though. So now he's allied himself with these mechanical men from another plane. You know, from mechanicals. Mechanics.
Everyone?
No, mechanics, you know, it's the Modron. The Modron. From mechanics. Never mind.
They're so cute. I love them.
We got the minis out there.
I love
Oh yeah,
them.
the monodrone and
Those guys.
okay.
Okay, so we're doing another round with the characters that we have, so I should go ahead and level them.
Is that what we're gonna do? Or we're basically just wrapping everything up with this and then.
If anybody made level 21, pick one of these blessings from the DMG. Are you familiar with blessings?
You guys should just play your own underlings. Rather than continuing to play these ridiculous characters.
Well, I thought it'd be fun to do at least something with, you know, without
the
the
altered characters.
without the
Without
sorcery. Just to do the difference. Blessings, 228.
In the book I don't bring because it's the DMG.
Okay.
I'm assuming that.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Tokrak only made 20th. I think Jawbreaker probably made
21.
21.
Let's pick a blessing.
I'm 19th level for nail splits, but I am. Yeah, I'm at least 22nd level with Lucky, let me do my math real quick just to make sure. our math
Maybe
is
not. What
right.
does it take to get to 21st?
50,000 more than the other one.
50,000 more than the other one?
We should do the same with round up.
So to get to 21st level would have been 400,000.
Yeah, and so 22nd level would be 450.
Yeah, I'm just at 20th with both of mine.
Spell checker thinks that you should look in the dog, not the DMG.
So yeah, Lucky's at 478,608. So yeah, he's definitely 22nd level now.
And then choose to.
Okay. So I'm not adding more levels, I'm just adding blessings?
Mhm.
Okay. And was that you, sir?
Yeah. What's him?
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
Alright. We good?
Now we good? And next week we're gonna
Go after the boat.
inventory boat lich.
I mean, yeah.
You want to get your hands on some fireball wands, teleportation staff,
It's a way for us to be
and
able to
then go
move
to
around.
and then go after the boat.
Either go kill somebody to get up.
That'd be cool, magic carpets.
Magic carpets.
Because, you know.
Again, yeah.
ropes and stuff.
What other stuff should we be asking for here? Because again, there's no way in hell this guy. It sounds like he lived a long time. He's amassed a bunch of shit. He has to have.
Hard.
He's more about the converting it all into favors and or cash
Yeah.
or land. You own a fancy building in every city.
Well, I am going to need some work done on my tower because I can't do it myself now.
People that do it.
Alright.